Okay, guys, it's happening. We're starting the DLC of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. 200 hours later. I feel very weird. Like, I like don't understand. Hello, Rebecca. Hi, Lucon. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Okay, Torna, the Golden Country. Okay. Oh, also, if you guys were not here for last stream, there is a picture of Rex, and it's like a family picture, I guess, but it's Rex and all the party members. However, it's Rex standing behind Pyra, Mithra, and Nia, and they all have babies, implying that he had babies with all of them. And in the picture here, or animation, it's not a picture, I guess, it's in the animation here, he's holding hands with both of them. That picture was wild. It really was. I was shooketh. I was like, are they really trying to imply that he had babies with all three of them? It certainly does seem like it. But I mean, it's just like, it is wild they would do that. I'm good since it is 3 a.m. for me right now. It's my birthday. Oh, happy birthday! Do you have any fun birthday plans? You can see the picture in Xenoblade 3 as well. Yeah, and I might have seen it. Honestly, I might have seen it when I played it, but I had no idea who anyone was, so it didn't mean anything to me, and I don't remember. But I may have seen it. So, I mean, I don't think anything's been officially confirmed, but it certainly looks like they implied that he had babies with all three of them. I do think, though, that, like, I mean, he certainly, like, said outright, like, when Zeke, at the end of the game, Zeke was like, oh, that's the girl that you love. You have to respect her decision. And then, this, you know, certainly implies Rex had feelings for Pyra, Mithra. But him having a baby with Nia, I don't know if that meant that he loves her. You know, you can have a baby with somebody and not love them, you know what I mean? Hey, Rebecca, I'm seeing chat. How's it going? Hi, Raina. It's going good. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. I'm going to go eat out at a cafe at the Schleswig Harbor. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. With my grandma and mom. Oh, that sounds really nice. I hope you have fun. Okay, are we gonna start? Oh my God, guys, I'm telling you, this feels so weird to like not play the base game. That is true. Nice to see you again, Rebecca. Hi, Chad. Hi, KG. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Nia can also push Rex away from Pyra and Mithra, and one version is where all of them hold hands. I mean, that is true. But I don't know. I just feel like from like my takeaway is that he loves Mithra / Pyra, and he like doesn't really love Nia, but like, I mean, I guess she was around. You know what I mean? Okay, Torna, Golden Country. I like sub, Rebecca. Does that mean you liked and subbed? If so, thank you so much, the kitty. Doing well, thanks. Looking forward to your stream as usual. Oh, thank you, KG. Good evening, Rebecca. Did you hear about the proton and the electron who got into a fight? They were all charged up, but the neutron didn't want to upset either of its friends, so it stayed neutral. Well, I hope a neutron there was able to make peace. Found subtitles on. Okay, we want that. Oh, I think that saved the setting from the base game, because I think this is what I had during the base game. Brightness. I like screens to be a little bit brighter. Normal. Auto battle. Okay, I'm not... Well, okay, I know what some of these means. Okay. Start. A wild Rebecca appeared. Rebecca, you stream, it was super effective. It was effective. I don't know if it's super effective. I only have 3,000 subscribers. I love Torna. So good. Oh boy. Okay, looking forward to it. You have played Xenoblade 3, so I can tell you this Mia is Nia's child. She has the same core crystal, but upside down. Is that like actually confirmed though? Or is that just a theory? Because, so, I mean, and you know what's funny? I talked about this last stream too. I noticed that Mio, when I played 3, I noticed Mio had a core crystal, but I didn't know what it was. I was like, what's that thing on her chest? And I just noticed watching back the videos of 3 on the other stream last time, I also noticed Senna has one. So she certainly seems to have implied to be descended from Brigid. I see you found out why Melia is so beloved and why she's the best character in the series, which I'm definitely not biased, wanting to name one of my future daughters after. Certainly not biased. But yeah, I like Melia definitely, you can definitely see how she's grown if you played the first game. $3K subs is more than many others. That is true. All Agnes soldiers have core crystals anyway. Oh, they do? Yes, all the Agnes side is descendants from Blades. Tyon also has one. He does? Huh. I never noticed. But either way, though, I like noticed that there was like something on their chest, and I was like, what is that? Like, but I only noticed it on, I mean, Tyon's covered up. So but I only noticed on Mio and Senna. But still, like, it's, I mean, they certainly imply that Mio and Nia are related. I don't know if they ever actually confirmed it, but watching Nia's quest back in Xenoblade 3, she was definitely like, well, you know, when she was like talking to Mio in the city with around all the statues, she's like, oh, I wanted to meet you specifically. I felt a connection to you specifically. Which is weird. Your subscriber count will swell up in no time, Rebecca. Keep doing what you're doing and you'll see. I really appreciate that, KG. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's why Nia survived the attack from Mobius D and J. They aim for Nia's heart, not her core crystal. Hence Nia saying a few centimeters to the right, and it would have been the end of me. Ah! I would not have understood that at the time. You have to put him in a bathing suit or in Jin's outfit. Oh, okay. Well, that explains that. But either way, though, I still wouldn't have known what it meant, right? When I played Xenoblade 3, even if I had seen it, I would have been like, what are those things on their chest? I wouldn't have understood they were core crystals.
The year was 3564. The 107th Indoline Praetor, Rhodalis, had sent an armed expedition against the country of Sia. Its capital, Amranta, fell overnight and sank beneath the clouds, along with the rest of the Titan. The destruction of Sia shocked all the nations of Allrest. Officially, the act was attributed to a military alliance led chiefly by Indol and the emerging power of Mor Ardain. In fact, it had been the work of one blade, the Aegis, a man known as Melos.
Oh, this guy.
Said to be the architect's word incarnate. Back then, neither Laura nor
I know
myself
this guy.
knew
Oh, that's
how
Jin.
closely his fate would prove to be tied with ours in the days to come.
I did not recognize his voice.
You're that eager to die? Then allow me to assist.
to them.
And it's not just the Vol from Ferris. Even the Belufa's caught up in it.
Laura, can you smell it?
Huh. Ah, it stinks like...
Nope. That's a big boy.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Blood. It's driving them crazy.
Oh, approach an enemy and press R to target them. Once an enemy targeted, press A to draw weapons. A character with their weapon drawn will auto-attack. Okay, we know that part. You also have to remember that Nia does say in XP3 there are a lot of things that she has forgotten due to her age. Oh, does she say that? I don't remember that at all. A few fun facts for Melia and Nia in 3 you also didn't see. Using Either in Battle plays a remixed battle theme. Melia's a future connected battle theme. Nia's is Drifting Soul. Oh, that's cool. Fun fact, according to Takahashi, he envisioned this DLC to fall between chapter 7 and 8 of the main story. Oh, okay. Also, Melia has ethereal telephial wings appear when she fights. Nia has the two Aegis swords at her side. Oh, that's cool. Great battle theme coming up. Hey everyone. Hi Lillian, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Torna is where Monolith radically overhauled the map design and took a lot of inspiration for 3. I think you'll enjoy this world a lot more. Oh boy, okay. I'm very glad to hear that. Heck yeah, right on time. Freestyle jazz. W stream, thanks Odile. Where did you get the background? This? The room divider? That was from Amazon. I think you should put a katana in the background. Like hanging up here. Also, the Torna tutorials can be reviewed and explain things much better. Imagine such a concept. Well, we are not used to that around here. With every auto attack hit, your art gauges will fill up slightly. This is called art recharge. With the gauge full, press the corresponding button to use the art. Okay. I mean, I mean, presumably you would have played the base game before this, right? A team is composed of a driver and their blades. The level, EXP, HP, strength, ether, agility, dexterity, and luck stats are common to all members of a team. If you use an art at the precise moment an auto attack connects, you can cancel into the art without winding down from the attack. This is called action canceling. We can cancel arts into specials too, and by unlocking certain nodes on affinity charts, it becomes possible to cancel arts into other arts. A successful cancel will charge the special gauge more than usual, so it's worth learning this tricky technique if you want to maximize efficiency. Alright, we have plenty of practice with that. Trust me on this one. I had 200 hours in the base game. That one I know. Pass of Thorns.
My senses are heightened.
Oh, your senses are heightened? Okay, Jin, you are not really helping that much. You know what I'm saying? He's just like kind of standing around. In the battle, a team is split between vanguard and rearguard positions. The character in the vanguard is the attacker while the rearguard plays support. Ah, this is new. You as the player directly control the vanguard. The rearguard will attack and provide buffs automatically. When you receive an attack, the damage you took will be displayed as the red bar, indicating recoverable HP. This damage is healed by using a Vanguard switch. The recoverable HP will drain over time. Performing Vanguard switches whenever you can and keeping your HP high is the key to victory. When a team's HP reaches 0, they'll be incapacitated. If you can't continue the fight, you'll be returned to the last landmark you passed without any further penalties. Okay, how do I switch? Once the rearguard gauge fills up in battle, you can press up or down to perform a maneuver called the Vanguard switch. Ah, well, that's going to tell me. When you trigger a Vanguard switch, The rear guard will move up to trade places with the vanguard while attacking with their switch art. How's it going, William? It's going good. How are you? Thanks for coming in. The reason I kind of explaining basics all over again, Torna was technically a DLC, but also had a standalone release and could be played without meaning to. Torna also came out over a year after the base game. Ah, okay. Yeah, looks good. The way you held the mic arm, it made it look like a katana. Oh, really? And this is actually brand new. Like, my mic stand broke the other day. I actually had like a little mic stand and would just stand on this desk. But now I've got this. Oh, I just took it out of the base. But now I have this like little mic arm I can move around. After the switch, the new Vanguard's art pages will be full, ready to be used immediately, so using a Vanguard switch is a good way to press an attack.
You'll answer to me.
Try this on the side.
Chill stroke. I will grow stronger still.
Yeah, that one blew me away.
Chill stroke. Zero blade. Excellent.
Oh, he's cursed. A special is a move that uses cooperation between the team members to great effect. Using art will in turn charge the special gauge. This is called special recharge. When this gauge is full, you can press A to use a special. I just did that.
Poor joke. Chill stroke.
Try this on the side.
Poor joke. Chill stroke. Chill stroke. Chill stroke. Zero blade. Excellent.
Try this on for size.
You can charge a special gauge beyond level 1 all the way up to level 4, whereas level 1 has the Vanguard attack alone, levels 2, 3, and 4 are a real team effort. But first, here's a free special gauge at pop-up, so you can try using a level 4 special and admire Laura and Jin's flawless coordination. When using a special, a button challenge will pop up on screen. Press the right button at the right time as instructed, and the move's effect will be magnified.
I need your help here, Jin.
Good. I'm with you. Shoot! Midnight Sun!
Okay, I was gonna sneeze, but didn't. Laura reminds me of Tifa with her fighting style.
Thank you, Jin.
Well, we've got room for improvement.
Of what?
This fighting style. It magnifies our strength, sure, but it leaves us wide open. When the sword is in my hand, you're left defenseless.
What, you won't keep me safe?
Huh?
I'll keep you safe always.
I'll keep you safe, always. You still remember that?
What? Why would she not remember that?
I've thought about it. Every day for these 17 years. I'll never forget it. The day you set me free from a life of misery.
I see.
The feature that the arrow is pointing to right now is the compass. The markers on it show you where Laura and her friends should go next. The number above each marker gives the distance to that objective. Also, if the objective is located above or below you, you'll see an arrow pointing up or down. Now the arrow is pointing to the environmental info. This gives you the name of your current area as well as the weather and time. Okay, so that hasn't changed. The mini-map gives you an idea of what's around you. Pressing L lets you change its zoom and size, and the mark in the center shows your position and facing. Lastly, your current objective window. This explains what Laura and Co. should be doing right now. Okay, now a piece of important advice. Did you see that notification that said new tips have been added? In this game, you can check previous tutorials from the menu. The notification just now was to tell you that new options have been added to the menu. If you run into something you're unsure of while playing, go to main menu system tips to see if it's been explained there. Okay, so, okay, find your way out of Lanceria Woodland. Okay, so most of this hasn't changed. Keep those gloves up. Unrelated, but your hair color is so cool. How does it look when it's up in a ponytail? Oh, thank you. How does the hair look when it's up in a ponytail? What do you mean? So it just looks like my hair in a ponytail. Not really sure how I'd be able to describe it. Bonjour. Hi, Uncanny Gambit. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. So, fun fact about my fantasy project. Malice was such a good antagonist, he inspired a character in it. Torna will show why Jin was such a good character, he inspired another character. Oh boy. Okay. Gasp tutorials. So you can revisit the tutorials. Lanceria Woodland, where you are right now, is a special kind of area known as a landmark. All Rest features 3 kinds of areas: location, landmarks, and secret areas. You can instantly travel to any previously discovered landmark or secret area from skip travel menu found in the main menu. I meant your streaks. How do my streaks look in a ponytail? Honestly, I guess I don't really know. Like, I don't like look at it when it's in a ponytail. Let's see. We could find out though. So usually, if I don't really like putting my hair up, but if I do, and I'll put it in like a high ponytail. Like if I'm like going to work out, I'll put my hair in like a high ponytail, like this. I'm just playing some COD Black Ops 2. Nice. Keep those bows up as the reference to Tifa. Cloud says that to her in FF7 remake. Yeah, that's right. So I guess that's how it would look in a ponytail. But I usually don't like to wear my hair like up or like in a braid or anything, or like in a bun. It never stays. Like my hair is so like, it's so like slick. It like doesn't stay in anything I try to get it to do. Reminds me of my sister, especially in summer. She has a more golden brown on top and a darker brown underneath, so it gets natural highlights. Oh, that sounds beautiful. Yeah, mine are not natural. I gotta go to the hairdresser for this. But she does a really good job.
Follow my lead.
They'll live to regret this.
And the last time I got my hair done, I changed the color a little bit, so it's usually like a more of like a blonde color, but this time I went more of a reddish color, and my hairdresser was so excited. Oh, so if you guys have seen the live action He-Man movie that came out this year, I chose to do a color more like Tila's in the movie because I'm gonna dress up as her for Halloween this year. And I showed my hairdresser pictures of Tila's hair from the movie, and she got so excited. She was like, "Oh my god, yes, let's do that color, absolutely."
Take this.
Snow blast.
Okay, so this whole like rear guard and vanguard thing, this is gonna take some getting used to. Oh, okay. Oh, look at these menus. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, this is okay. This is the same, but this looks different. Affinity chart. Okay, that's the same. What do you have for field skills? Mind's Eye. Oh, that's not field skill. Mineralogy. Oh, you have mineralogy, swift swordplay, the ability to strike too fast for anyone except Jin to see or follow. Fortitude. Oh, you got fortitude. You know, that makes sense. Ox cores. Oh, we probably don't have any yet. Core tips. We probably don't have any yet. WP. Increase damage dealt from the back by 100%. Increase damage dealt from the side by 50%. Let's do the side attack because I feel like that would... I'm gonna have side attacks more. Path of Thorns, Hungry Snake. Spawns a small HP potion when landing a hit. Oh, is she a healer?
Watch for this one later.
Oh wait, do they have categories like that? Like healer, attacker, tank? She's fire and he's ice. Wait, is she also a blade? Not to be offensive, but is your hair texture a common Asian trait? My brother's baby mama has a lot of Hispanic, and she gets really thick volume, which my nieces inherited. I think so. I think so. I feel like a lot of Asians have the same problem. No, Laura's human, but I think her weapon does fire. Ah, okay. Okay, well, okay, that makes sense because the... Oh, wait, actually, never mind. I was gonna say the fire symbol is next to her weapon, but Jin's element symbol is also next to his weapon. There's also rear guard art, so you technically have a second set. And no, you just have to far more limited party in Torna, so the drivers have elements too. Oh, okay. Okay, well, you know, at this point, I would not be surprised if she was a blade. Like, remember when I was finding out, like, everyone was a blade in the base game? And I was like, is everyone a blade in this game? Are we gonna find... This was before we found out Neo was a blade. And I was like, are we gonna find out people in the main party are blades too? And you guys were like, And then it was revealed Neo was a blade. I was like, yeah, of course. But you know, it makes sense. I was like, at the time also, I was like, it makes sense though, because everybody from Torna was revealed to have been a blade. And Neo was in Torna, so that makes sense, you know?
Now that's more like I fight for my friends.
Also, remember the first time we found out that Malos was a blade? And I was like super shocked. And now it just seems like so normal that I'm just like, oh, is she a blade? Is she a blade? It's like when SpongeBob, Patrick, and Gary all dressed up as Squidward. But Jin's a flesh eater because he took her heart and then froze her in ice and took her with him everywhere, right? And oh, that makes him sound so creepy. Which I guess he kind of is.
What happened? Are you alone?
Looks like the only survivor. These burn patterns don't look like Malice's handiwork. Must have been humans. Looting and pillaging while the world burns.
Hey, it's okay. Would you like to come with us? You don't have to worry, really. We're all good people. Promise.
Can you walk? You can. Good going.
It's like Persona 5, steal your heart. Yeah, that's right.
And your family?
They had a big heart thing going in
Were they
Persona
there
5.
with you? Should we go back and...
Mikhail.
Hmm?
My name is Mikhail.
Oh, right. I'm Laura. And he's...
I don't have a family. I was sold to this village from Estem. So I'm all alone.
I see. Right then. Starting today, we're going to be your new family. We'll take you back to our friends and...
You people? You're strangers. You don't have to pretend to care.
You don't beat around the bush, do you? He's gonna be a handful, this one.
Oh boy, is he.
Though really, I was just the same
I
once.
guess he doesn't really change much.
Very well. Friends first, then. Not family. How's that sound?
Laura,
What's up?
I'll scout the area. Look after him.
Oh, of course. Be careful. And Jin.
I know.
Okay. I mean, he still has a very unique look, you know what I mean? It's not like we wouldn't recognize him.
What was that you said, Baldric?
The Cian capital of Omrantha has fallen. Or rather, it was annihilated. Praetor Redalis.
So it has come to pass after all.
Respectfully, you aren't much of an actor, Eminence. It appears you are not surprised at all. We heard disturbing
it didn't seem
rumors
like he was
circling
trying to
among the
act surprised.
magisters. Amalthus, whom you recently elevated to Quester? People wonder if this calamity has anything to do with that man's blade. With such extraordinary power, is it really wise to,
No matter whose power affected it, it is sure to serve the greater glory of Indal. The architect will surely be pleased.
Eminence, do you believe it can be controlled?
If it cannot, I will let him take the blame. I have spoken. Thank you for your report, Magister Baldric. You may return to your duties.
Okay. This looks like a good spot to set up camp. Yeah, I'll start preparing the food. Oh wow, you're a star, Jin. What do you reckon you'll make? Let's see now, I should be able to get my hands on a few choice ingredients around here. If we can find some Tornan trout, deviled onions, and sour avocados, I could stew them together. You like trout stralu, right? It's absolutely divine. You'll join us for a bite to eat, won't you, Mikhail? I guess. Perfect, then let's set to work and hunt for those ingredients. All three of those things should be easy to come by around here. No need to travel off the beaten path. Oh, there's a familiar face. Jin said something about how blades encompass the world. Did he? In the base game? Hello, Rebecca. DLC time. Let's go. Hi, Kerosene. Thank you so much for coming in. How are you? Who are these blue skin people? They're the people from Indal. Hey, Mrs. Beautiful, I mean Rebecca. How is you? Hi, Eduardo. I'm good. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Rewatching me play this, I'm first realizing Amalthus has big Palpatine vibes. Interesting comparison. Dollar try looking Marvel's Apocalypse? Huh? What you're looking at right now is a collection point. Check here to uncover collectible items. You'll find collection points all over All Rest, and each area will have its own selection of items to discover. Also, there are some collection points where you can use Blade's field skills to find special collectible items that you couldn't get otherwise. The collectibles that you find are sure to come in handy during your adventure, so if you come across a collection point, be sure to check it out.
Aren't we intrepid?
Horton Village. Deviled onion. Deviled onion.
Aren't we intrepid? This is
Okay,
becoming
here's the
addictive.
real question though. Can you do water fights in this game?
These guys should be no problem.
I won't enjoy this.
No, you can't.
I think we've been spotted.
A sour avocado. That doesn't sound good. Honestly, I'll try it.
Yeah, we've got this.
I mean, it might not be good, but I'd try it.
With you there. Let's heal up. You're doing well. Try this on for size.
I wish the battle could have been avoided.
The rest of you hardly even broke a sweat. Ugh. All right, follow my lead.
Laura, stay close. Catch. My senses are heightened. Laura, let's switch. Chill strong.
I like the switching thing.
Take this.
That's cool.
I like the way this is
blast.
going.
Yes, this should do nicely.
No water fights? Water mechanic is strictly XB3. I think they actually advertised for that ability when they announced the game. It is legit
Aren't we
a really cool
intrepid?
mechanic. Like I tried so hard to do water fights in 1 because I was used to being able to do them in 3. And when I found out you couldn't do them in 1, I was like, what? Let's collect the ingredients and then get cooking. What? I can't even get to that treasure chest? Fine. I mean, I was like into the water fights. Like, that was really cool.
This is becoming
Impressive
addictive.
tree. So I guess I have everything. Investigate the
becoming
Porting Village
addictive.
camp and make camp there.
This is becoming addictive.
Oh, and also come to find out you can't do lots of things in 1 that you can do in 3. Rebecca, what was that shirt you were wearing on the podcast? Was it Wolverine or Sonic? Which podcast episode? I don't remember. You'll have to tell me which episode and then I can look it up. One thing I need to mention, ox cores in Torna don't mean refined. They're good to go from the start, just like gems in Future Connected. Oh! Okay, so we got something. I don't know what it was, but we got something. Oh, not you. You. Jamming. Adds 10% chance of evading ranged attacks. Okay, why is it called jamming? Right, we've got our ingredients. Fire's nice and toasty. I think we're all set for the night. Jin, would you mind making a start on the cooking? I'll get right to it. The blade's doing the cooking? Got a problem with that? Better Jin than me. If I were in charge, I'd probably end up losing a limb peeling the veggies. It's not all one-sided though. Laura has her own talents, like making charms. That I could never do. Right, we make up for each other's strengths and weaknesses. Later driver, no one has to shoulder all the burden. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna make a start on the trout stralu. It won't take long. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Rest till morning, then straight camp. Craft. Create items using the party character's unique skills. Charm making. Craft pouch items that can improve your battle capabilities. Home cooking.
Let's get down to business.
Okay. Oh, so she makes pouch items. Okay.
I know it'll be worth the wait.
So we need to make trout stralu. Because he is jamming to this battle theme, I guess so. Maybe because jellying doesn't roll off the tongue as well. I mean, why use jamming or jellying? Like, if it's an item that improves dodging against ranged attacks, why are we not calling it like ranged attack dodging? The polymath episode that came out a few days ago. Oh, that was a while ago. Let me look. Let's see. Okay, so, was it Wolverine or Sonic? Oh, that was Wolverine. I don't have a Sonic shirt, but that one was... that was not a few days ago. That was like a while ago. Okay, so that was... Wow, that was back in November. That's a Wolverine shirt. I only prefer the Future Redeemed battle theme over this one. Oh yeah. Jamming radar of a ranged attack. But I don't think that still makes sense though, because there's no radar of a ranged attack when it comes to... I mean, they're not using like a submarine to do it. It's like a person or a blade doing it. They don't have like a radar. It was 8 months ago, just popped on my feed a few days ago and I watched it. Oh, thank you for watching. Yeah, that was 8 months ago. But I mean, YouTube does recommend content that may be from a while ago. They just recommend whatever they think you'll like.
Nicely.
They don't really depend on how recently it was uploaded.
How sad. That village, I mean.
It is.
That blade, Malos. He didn't do that, did he?
The towns raised by the Aegis were completely obliterated. I plan to inform the mercenaries of this.
How could a person do something so awful?
Anyway, you should rest now.
Anyway.
We should be able to meet up with Hayes tomorrow.
No, Hayes.
Oh, yes. I wonder if she's found any leads on Mother. I hope so, anyway.
I'll prepare food, then rest up.
Oh, that's kind of you. Thanks.
YouTube knows I like Rebecca. Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, like if you watch my content, it'll start recommending some other content of mine. That's exactly how YouTube works. Like if you like somebody, they'll just recommend their content no matter how old it is. That really hit the spot. You know, I really can't think of anything better than waking up to Jin's cooking. Scrumptious. You scarfed that down quick. 1 second? Mikhail, relax. He's not gonna bite you. Don't let the whole moody thing fool you. He's genuinely concerned about you. Moody thing? Look, if there's anything you need, just tell us, alright? No, I'm fine, really. Okay, I hear you. Listen, I know Jin can seem a bit scary, but he's really very gentle. You'll get used to him. We just need to clean up here, then we can move out. Feltley can't be far now, can it? Where we're meeting up with Hayes. That's right, there's still a way to go, but if we keep to the road, it won't take long. Certain places out in the wild allow you to make camp. The 3 things you can do at a campsite are resting, crafting, and chatting. Rest. Use bonus EXP to level teams up. Craft. Use collectibles to make items. Chat. Speak with allies for advice on how to proceed. As you can see, camps are places of preparation and growth. When entering a new area, it's worth scouting out the next campsite first. Crafting is one of the actions available when camping. It expends collectibles to create pouch items as well as valuable, unique items with particular properties. As your adventure progresses, you can obtain more recipes to expand your crafting repertoire, for example by completing quests or raiding treasure troves. Pouch items can be set inside a driver's pouch to empower that driver's team for a fixed duration. You can always create more by crafting them at a campsite, so use them as much as you can, for instance when preparing for a difficult battle ahead. Oh, okay, so it's like 3. Oh!
This is becoming
I just noticed this. They tell you the kind of collection point. So that was vegetable. If I go over here... okay, impressive tree.
Aren't we intrepid?
Okay, so I did read that before. But I didn't realize that was a kind of, like, collectible. Oh, insect nest. Okay.
This is becoming addictive.
Okay, I didn't realize it was, like, telling you the kind of collectible. Okay, characters. You got something. You got fortitude.
Half the battle is living to fight.
What's up, Beck? How you doing tonight? Hi, Stan. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I'm doing good. Laura's hair is so exquisite but surprising. I love her bob cut everywhere except her long ponytail. I know, right? Like if you're only looking at her from the front, you'd think she has really short hair. She is definitely a business in the front, party in the back. Ah, looks like you found a treasure trove. You'll discover troves of many shapes and sizes as you journey across Allrust. Some of them might be locked, so you won't be able to get to the goods unless your blades have the right field skills, but it's always good to check first.
The suspense is killing me.
Okay, we got a rigid vest. Oh. Well, she already has an accessory. Adds a 10% chance of attacking again after a successful auto attack.
This is becoming addictive.
As you probably noticed, the bridge ahead is out. It's an obstacle, but not an insurmountable one. Using a blade's field skill might provide a solution. Check out that withered tree up ahead and witness Jin's field skill at work. Incidentally, if you'd like to know more about it, you can check Jin's field skills by going to main menu, characters, blade setup info. There are many places in the world of Allrust where you'll need field skills to proceed. Oh boy, don't we know that. Even if an obstacle seems impassable at first, it's worth getting a bit closer to see if you can do something about it. Oh, there's something. Oh, there's a treasure chest down there too. Oh, we can't. They don't even let us just jump off the trunk. We gotta go this way. Water side.
Aren't we intrepid? Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
My senses are heightened.
You read my mind. Break! With you there.
Indeed. It's my
Can't
turn.
just leave it there. I like the way
Snowblast.
this is going.
Yes,
Try
this should
this
do
on the
nicely.
sides.
Chill stroke.
Okay, we got another accessory. Friendship ring.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Oh, also, let me check out the menu. Okay. So far, I guess we don't have much yet, but so far it looks similar to where it's like you have to go to like the country and then the individual areas. Okay, we got another accessory. Friendship ring. Increases the HP restored when reviving a teammate by 27%. Okay, Miss Rebecca. Have to wake up early, so bed for me? Alright, Eduardo. Thank you so much for coming in. Have a good night. Okay, now we just get back up here. Okay, I do like how they make it so you can't fall off the trunk.
Aren't we intrepid? We made it. Good stuff.
If you try targeting all sorts of enemies, you'll occasionally encounter ones whose target icon looks different from that of normal enemies. We call those unique monsters, and they're a little bit special. Unique monsters are much tougher than the regular kind. Even the strongest drivers in Allrest often have trouble with them. So if you take down a unique monster, you'll surely earn the respect of people all over Allrest. That said, they're not a challenge for the faint-hearted. You'll want to make sure you're prepared if you plan on surviving the powerful attacks they often wield. If you defeat a unique monster, a tombstone will remain at the site where it fell in memory of its legendary life. Some even say if you press A at the tombstone, the monster will rise from its grave to reclaim its former glory.
This is becoming addictive. These guys should be no problem.
Oh, they're
They'll
Hoxes.
live to regret this.
Yeah, I remember these guys.
Catch. I feel you.
With you there.
Indeed. I'll protect you. I feel you. Laura, let's switch.
Try
Chill
this on the
stroke.
sides. Take this.
Snowblast.
We're in perfect sync.
We'll leave the enemy in our dust. Huh. Chill stroke.
Take this.
Snowblast. Ice revolution.
Excellent.
Okay. Okay, that unique is a level 23. Yeah, we can't fight that.
Aren't we intrepid?
What level are we? 1. Okay. Well, we probably can't fight a level 7.
This is becoming addictive. Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
Oh wait, we're not level 1, we're level 4.
this on for size.
Snow blast.
Dream team confirmed. Take this.
Chill stroke.
Back into the fray.
Rest in peace.
Reload it. Fight for my friends.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Okay, spinning wheel. Reduces 50% of aggro toward user upon landing a hit. Increase backstab damage, half its aggro. Lower enemy resist rate. Okay, well, we don't have enough for any of those anyway. This sounds like Final Fantasy. It's somewhat similar. I mean, it's a JRPG like Final Fantasy. Increase damage dealt to toppled enemies. Increase damage dealt to launched enemies. No special effects. Thin ice. Topple. Oh, you have a topple. Oh, how do I switch this? Oh, wait. Switch art. Okay, so does that mean when I switch to him, he does that? I like how Laura's fighting style is reminiscent of Muay Thai. Yeah. The topple is upon switch. That says switch art. Okay, I got it. Correct. Okay. Okay, I mean, but well, it's confusing because it's like it says like switch art, making me think that I can switch it. You'll notice that he slashes as he enters. I did notice that. I thought that was a regular attack though. I didn't think that was an art. Yeah, I did the same thing. Oh yeah. No. Oh wait, we don't have enough for that. Agility.
Must have improved.
Yeah, we could do that. Okay, you didn't learn anything. Oh wait. Do we get it? Oh yeah, we got another ox core. How's it going? It's going good, Goku. How are you? Yeah, they probably should have changed the name. Yeah. I mean, especially because, you know, if you have been playing the base game, you're used to being able to switch arts out.
My senses are heightened.
Spinning wheel. Break.
Laura, let's switch.
Try this on for size. We're doing well.
Yes, this should do nicely. Snow blast. Star slash.
We're in perfect sync.
We'll leave the enemy in
Watch
our
my back.
dust. Catch.
Break.
Rest in peace.
Cut the thorns.
Jin said rest in peace, so I guess that was kind of nice of him.
Aren't we intrepid? Aren't we intrepid? All right, follow my lead.
I won't enjoy this.
Just chilling? Nice. Hope you're having a relaxing time.
Cut the thorns.
I feel you.
Yeah. Spinning
Okay,
wheel.
so, I mean, this is still pretty similar to the base game's setup. It's just instead of
With you there.
switching between blades, you switch between driver and blade.
Chill
Take
stroke.
this. Try this on for size.
Snow
We're in
blast. me in our dust.
Aren't we intrepid?
Oh, now you want to come out with your mineralogy? How many mineral collection points have I gotten now? And you didn't do anything.
The suspense is killing me.
Attack stone. Increases auto attack damage by 20%. I'm gonna give that to you instead of friendship ring for now.
Aren't we intrepid?
Resting in peace, something he wished for hundreds of years. Aw. Well, now I'm sad.
This is becoming addictive.
What's that red thing over there? Dawning slate piece?
Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted.
This can't continue.
Keep going. Don't hold the thorns! Spinning wheel! Break!
My senses are heightened. It's my
Let's
turn.
heal up.
Ah, I see. So Laura's got a break.
Star slap.
Then you bring in Jin for the topple. I got it.
Ha! Kill stroke. But how?
You'll watch my back, right, Jin?
Open wide. My senses are heightened.
Spinning wheel!
Catch.
Break! Fire snare!
I feel unstoppable. Excellent.
Now that's more like it.
Torna, let's switch.
More hold with each day.
Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted.
Okay, well, we can't fight a level 10.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
We can fight a level 5. Slate pieces, many to collect. Oh boy, okay. Tantalizing that Laura switch in is a launch. Okay. Okay. So they got like the whole driver combo just by switching.
My senses are heightened.
Yeah, we got this.
Catch. Rest in peace.
Where are you going?
I feel
Everyone
unstoppable.
saw that. Now that's more like it.
Catch.
I guess they had backup.
Open wide.
I like the way this is going.
Not too bad.
We made it. Good stuff.
Doesn't
This
seem
is
so
becoming
bad.
addictive. Aren't we intrepid? Spoiling for a fight? Happy to oblige.
I'll protect you.
Your lifesaver. Harvest thorns!
I feel you.
You read my mind. Spinning
flash. Zero blade. Excellent. You may have turned the tide.
You'll watch my back, right, Jin?
Catch. Rest in peace. Open wide.
I'd rather we didn't have to deal with all these encounters.
Let's hurry on ahead.
No, they're eating a carcass. Did Jin just jump in the water? Bro, why are you down there?
This is becoming addictive.
Oh no, that just gave me the idea. What if in the Ocarina remake they replace the Skulltulas with a Korok Seed-esque system? Oh my god, no. No! That was too many Korok Seeds. The Skulltulas wasn't too bad.
This is becoming addictive.
My eyes are good now, hooray! Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that, Kite 4. Looks like there's a little cave in there. Down there. Well, it does look like a little cave. Maybe we can go check it out. Jin was feeling real swimmingly. Oh, we probably can't get in there. Okay, we don't have focus. We have fortitude, but we don't have focus.
Think they'll leave us alone if we ask nicely. Looks like Hayes isn't here yet. What the?
Go.
This should be the village of Feltley.
It's almost like glass. Rumor among the mercs says that's the hallmark of the Aegis.
But
Oh,
why
really?
would he do this?
Look out!
Jin!
It's nothing. Let's go.
Oh, okay. So it has a giant halo?
Ready to put another
Gargoyle.
ring under our belts?
Something else I think you'll like about Torna, the enemies aren't near as aggressive. They leave you alone pretty quickly if you run far enough. That's good, because that was certainly a problem in the base game.
If I must.
That's also the way they were in 3. Like, they were not that aggressive.
Can't just leave it.
Gotcha. If I must. Gotcha. If I must. For my bonds! For my bonds! For my bonds! For my bonds!
Come on!
For my bonds!
What is he saying? Is he saying for my pawns?
If I must! For my bonds! If I must!
Come on!
Let's heal up.
Away! I will grow stronger still.
This is no normal monster.
Not an Ardanian Titan weapon either.
Maybe it's Malice's.
Get down, you two!
Holy...
That was a close one.
Hey, I know her.
Looks like Malos's artificers are still roaming around.
So it was.
Hey. Wait a minute.
The emblem of Torna.
You are Jin, right? Wow, I can't believe it. I came all the way out here, and who do I say but the paragon of Torna and his driver? You're so young. That core crystal was stolen 17 years ago. Quite a feat to pull off that heist at that age.
Are you going to arrest us? Execute us?
I don't know yet. I did just save you after all.
Oh, how magnanimous.
Laura, there's no point in talking.
Have it your way.
Oh, okay.
Heads up!
That temper's going to be
Oh,
the
they're
same
only
for
level
the
10?
Why do I get most interest? Never again.
You're a lifesaver.
For my bonds!
Gotcha!
Let's heal up.
Gotcha! Come on!
Away!
Now then.
You brought
away.
this on yourself!
If I must!
Try harder, will not.
Not working.
Now, wait just a minute.
Each day.
So, you pick a fight
For my
with
boss.
her and then take it out on me. That's fair.
For my bonds! If I must! If I must!
What's that move? Show me again.
Away!
I fight for my friends.
Doesn't look like we'll be capturing you then.
The hell are these two? They're just a driver and blade. Where's this strength coming from?
Well, he is the Paragon of Torna.
Ah, I've had enough.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
No, there's no need for you to...
You!
What?
Incredible! You! Both of you!
Huh?
That last attack, the force behind it was absurd. I'm amazed.
Oh, really? Well, that's just...
Oh, and passing the weapon. What a concept! How did you ever come up with that idea?
Oh, well... We were broke.
Huh?
I mean,
We couldn't afford meals, let alone another sword. And so we made do.
it's just as good a reason as anything else, you know?
You're kidding. Oh man, you guys are the best. I haven't laughed this hard in ages.
Huh?
I really, really like you two.
Reminds me of Vandom.
Master Adam! Sir!
Milton!
Oh, thank goodness you're all right. Master Adam, are you hurt at all? Master Adam? You can't be the Adam Origo.
The Lord of Aletta. And fourth in line to the throne of Torna.
Oh, come on, Milton. I've been with him the whole time. You really think these two would cause any harm?
You've been using your dumb artifice again, haven't you?
Dumb?
So yeah, sure, nothing to worry about, right?
Milton? Who's this then?
Ah, this is Hayes. She rescued me from the jaws of some nasty monsters.
Hey, we know her.
Well, I'd better give her my thanks.
Hayes!
Oh, was she with you?
I'm sorry to keep you waiting, my lady.
I see. So that's when... What a sad, sad tale, Laura.
Oh, here we go again. Don't let it get cold now.
So then, how come you've enlisted with a band of mercenaries?
I guess I like the freedom. This way I'm not tied down. So I can help out. With causes I really believe in, you know? Going's tough everywhere you look these days, right? I can't ignore it, can I?
I understand.
Fat load of good that'll do, in the long run. The world keeps turning anyway.
You might think that. But mercenaries and statesmen each have their own views and ways to effect change. It's not in vain.
A blade siding with humans. You don't see that every day.
I think it's blades like you that are rare.
Well, duh. You do know what I am, right?
Lacking in compassion.
Oh,
Huh?
Blades like you really are a rare sight. That may be for the best.
So, about Jin, I suppose you have to take him away from me.
I could try to slay you right here.
But
But my mission is to stop the Aegis's destruction. To subdue Malos, not to seek out lost trinkets. Who cares about paragons anyway?
huh?
How about you two join up? Lend us your strength. You're incredibly powerful. There's loads I want to pick up from you, like that trick from before. Let's see. We'll say I found the Paragon on my journey and decided to entrust him to you. To help with Malos. Well, sound plausible?
That's just...
How dare he speak to me like that? He thinks he knows me.
Course is the word.
Yeah, he is.
I meant you.
Me?
He meant you're unpolished. After you return to your core, you lose your memories. However, as you gain experience with people, gradually the nature of a blade, rather their feelings, they change and grow. You become more and more human.
Do they though?
But you purposely keep yourself apart.
That's a whole other debate.
Oh, so now it's my fault?
No, not at all. I respect that part of you.
Um,
Hey, are you angry about this whole Malos thing?
I'm not. Whatever happens, I'll protect you. Be sure of it. We cannot simply ignore what's happening in the world. But
What?
please say you'll be careful.
I will. Your Highness,
Just Adam is fine. What is it?
the going after Malos thing, could it wait a few days?
Oh, is there something you need to do first?
Well, yes.
You see, Lady Laura seeks the whereabouts of her mother. Unfortunately, she has her mercenary duties to perform. Therefore, I often go out and conduct these searches myself.
Oh, she
I
went on a
see.
merc mission.
Then you found her?
Yes. With all that happened yesterday, I did not have the opportunity to say. My lady, your mother is currently residing in a small hamlet called Torrigoth.
Torrigoth.
That's on the edge of Gormott.
Yeah, I know where it is.
Ardanian and Cian forces clash out there frequently. It's very dangerous.
Indeed.
Right. No time to waste. Let us head out there.
What?
That's nice of
But
him.
what about your mission?
You don't want to see your mother?
Of course, but...
Then let's go. Malos hasn't hit that part of the world yet. It's as good a place as any to look.
You're hoping we might find him there?
Exactly.
That sounds too easy.
We go to the village of Torragoth to find Malos. And you go to Torragoth to find your mother. Everybody wins.
And once I found my mother, I join up with you?
That's the general idea. I'll send my people to notify your mercenary friends. And perhaps we could find a place for your mother in the capital. It should be safe there.
Is this normal princely behavior?
You think this is bad? Just stick around for a bit.
Nobody's, like, making you come along, you know.
Well, unfortunately, a driver and blade are one in body and soul.
As if you don't do whatever you feel like anyway.
This is a good point.
I know this is all very sudden. Still, we don't know where we'll run into Malos next. It makes sense to stick together, as much as we can.
Isn't that...
Oh, he's not dead?
No mistaking it. That's the blade. And that little brat, too. Hey, it's Blue Fist. Yeah, the whole village was wiped out. Found myself some great cool crystals, eh? And I found something else too, something real interesting. Give me some time to take care of this, okay? I'll be in touch. Ha! Fate's a funny thing. Never thought I'd get to take back that paragon, what I stole in the first place.
Okay. Let me catch up on chat here. I like the detail how the Aegis Strix are like nuclear weapons, almost a commentary on weapons of mass destruction. You know what? I never thought of that. Yo, Rebecca and everybody, how's it going this night? Hi, Bahamut. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Nice DLC. I'm hoping so. I mean, according to chat, it's a really good DLC. But I'll be the judge of that. Oh no, he's hot. I love that episode. What's up? Hi, Boiling Blood. I forgot in this one the drivers and blades swap each other in fights instead of supports. Yeah, that's pretty cool. GG, thank you. Lore really revolutionized the modern means of fighting being broke. Limitations breed innovation. I mean, it's a good idea. So remember how in base game 2, the drivers and blades swapped weapons back and forth during specials? Laura and Jin set the precedent. Yeah. I did not realize that connection, yeah. This is what leads to the driver blade system that they use in All Rest by the time you get to XP2. As we all tell you the same thing. I mean, then if you guys are all telling me the same thing, and that's accurate information then. Adam should be familiar too, yeah. Yeah, I remember him, but we didn't see as much of him. I love Adam. I mean, I like him so far. He's very Vandom-like. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Pika. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Jin's middle name must be Frank because he's brazenly honest. Bet he is. Adam probably just wants to be around anyone but those two. How are you, Rebecca? I'm good, Pika. How are you? Wow, so pretty. Oh, thank you. It's really nice to have some more company around here. Really makes fighting a breeze, too. Well, yeah, what did you expect? The monsters around here don't stand a chance against me. Your powers are on a completely different level, true. But that's not what Laura was trying to say, Aegis. Laura doesn't think of blades as mere tools of their drivers. To her, they're partners in arms, am I right? Exactly. When I said we had more company, I was talking about all three of you. I don't care whether you're a blade or a driver, I'm just happy we get to share our time together. Okay then, that's a pretty weird way of thinking if you ask me. Really? You think so? Should we perhaps be on our way to Yanchik Harbor now? If we keep to the road, it should take us straight there. The regular boat from Yanchik to Gormod, is it? As far as I know, it's still running, but we should probably hurry all the same. Okay, so, and I can see how the blade and driver relationship developed. Because, you know, here it's like the blades are just tools, and but in the base game of 2, everyone has like a very close relationship with their blades. Okay, so we have Team Adam and Team Laura. You cannot substitute this character right now. Okay, wait, what? I don't understand. Change order. Okay. I'm not really understanding. Now that Hayes has rejoined your party, you'll be able to blade switch. When a team contains 2 blades, performing a blade switch while exploring or in battle lets you select which of the blades will participate in the action. You can perform a blade switch by pressing left in battle. Left in battle, the technique comes with a cooldown timer, so you won't be able to use it in quick succession. By combining Vanguard switching and blade switching, you can choose the battle participants to suit your playstyle as the situation requires. Okay. I still don't know where this is in the timeline. That one blonde kid you fight in XB2, but how far is this backwards in the timeline? Definitely not 500 years ago. No, it is 500 years ago, because this is what happened with Adam and Mithra, when Adam was Mithra's driver. Okay, so Nameless Wander Pawn, okay. Me as Nameless Wanderer travel through high and dry and low and wet and cold and also warm places. Life of Traveler is lonely one, so as much relief when there is chance of talk with other pawn. It's such relief talking to friends, must reward somehow. Here, take this ox core me found lying in nearby lake. It's just fancy paperweight for a non-driver, so not much use keeping. Happy to give away. Me think it should be just right for Blade, who's really into smashing and brawling. Massive melee Mithra. Oh, we have that. We have that in 2. In the base game. Well, I guess it's still 2. How friends getting on with Oxcore that me give as gift? Sorry, was not meaning to pry. It's just me have strangest feeling that it may be most ultimate of all item. Make sure friends keep for life. Isn't that what happens in the base game too? Like a no pawn gives you the same thing? And then if you talk to him again, he asks you like, oh, how are you getting on with that ox core I gave you? Rising Arc. Okay, you have a launch, blowdown, ogre smash. Increases damage dealt from the front by 50%. Transcend. Reduce own HP by 25% of maximum to extend target driver combo time.
This one's second nature to me now. This one's second nature to me now. When you've got it, you've got it.
Oh, I forgot about. Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to that. I forgot about rear guard arts. So I guess the WP is all shared between Vanguard and rear guard arts. I'm gonna have to get used to that.
Watch for this one later. Must have improved.
standing on the shoulders of titans.
Oh, okay, so this is the weapon. These are the accessory slots. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, well, we only have 2 accessories we could give him. Adam has a good personality. Yeah, he seems like a good guy. It was a DLC outfit in addition to providing a stat bonus. Basically, it covers up her low-cut window. Wait, what was? Okay, so Wind of Healing. Reduce own arts to recharge to 0. Reduce own arts to recharge to 0 to stop enemies from acting for 5 seconds. Okay, definitely want to get this healing one.
I'll keep giving it my all.
Increase damage dealt to toppled enemies. Increase damage, critical damage by 25%. Photon Edge. Oh, I'm on Mithra. I meant to look at Haze's rearguard arts. Cancels debuffs, adds 60% chance of dealing guard annulling attack. Lowers enemy ether defenses. Okay, that's a smash.
It would appear I'm stronger.
Okay, she has a smash. We'll give you Bruce Art
should be
Recharge.
wild.
That's a good one. Evade fixed number of subsequent enemy attacks. Affects whole party.
No one is hurting my friends.
And we'll give you increased
should be
critical
wild.
attack.
Tempered by discipline.
Okay. Alright, so I need to go take a break. Alright, I'll be right back. we're back. Alright, so first almost 2 hours into the DLC. It's certainly been interesting so far. I do like that we get to see what happened in this time period with Adam and Mithra. So I don't get this like team Adam, team Laura thing. Like, can you switch between them? Okay, blade switch. Okay. Hayes' wind. Okay. And Adam, okay, Adam's electric. Oh, interesting. Okay. What level am I? Okay, so the 1 is like team 1, I guess. Team 2, yeah. Okay, so when I was trying to find Laura's level, I looked at this screen and I looked at 1 and I thought she was level 1. No, this just means team 1. She's, okay, we're level 11. Hey, I can see that you're playing one of my favorite games. Hi, Jack. Thanks so much for coming in. How are you? This is... I don't know if I would say this is one of my favorite games ever, but it's definitely my favorite Xenoblade.
Aren't we intrepid?
Good team. Thanks, Bahamut. Oh, why did you go that way? Good, thanks. Good to hear. I like how Laura runs. It's very dainty. What's this? It's some kind of weird mist. It must be an ether miasma. We should do something about this before it ends up blocking the way to the harbor. This wasn't here when I passed through before. It does seem to have sprung up fairly recently. Father, this is the only way to the harbor where the ship departs. And there are monsters too. Maybe the miasma attracted them somehow. Indeed, we should handle this before more of them show up. Just let me at the miasma. I'll blast it into next week. Yes, and everything in a quarter-mile radius while you're at it. What's the problem? Miasma in the way? Mithra burns miasma. Miasma no longer in the way. Done. Oh my god. Okay, so I can definitely see that Mithra 500 years later is she's at least a little more, you know, a little more reserved and, you know, not so hot-headed. I mean, she still is, but not as much. Mithra, the power you wield is undeniable, but all it takes is the slightest misjudgment and we end up being no better than Malice. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I think Hayes' power should be able to disperse it too. Oh really? That would be very handy. Yes, I just need a moment of concentration. Do you think you could take care of the monsters for me? Say no more. Mithra, you're up. This seems like a ridiculously overcomplicated way to deal with things, but my driver's wish is my command. That'll do, let's go. What? How is this overcomplicated? That makes no sense. What bars the way?
In troubled times, we help each other.
You've just received a quest. Well done, you. Quests can be broadly divided into main story quests and regular quests. This one is a main story quest, which means it's required to progress through the game story. Its objective appears on the compass as a pink exclamation point icon. Or a double exclamation point. Many people out in the world have troubles they'd appreciate your help with. Those characters will have a blue question mark icon above their heads. Speak to them and they'll explain the situation, requesting your assistance with something. That's how regular quests work. Resolving their issues will surely move them to reward you with a nice gift in return. Regular quests are not necessary to progress through the game's story and are marked on the compass with blue icons. Now then, let's use Hayes' powers to get rid of the ether miasma here.
I think
each of your party characters has a unique art that only they can use called a talent art. If you meet the requirements for activating it, you can press right to do so. To check the conditions and effects of talents arts, visit the Enhance Arts menu. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Yeah, I mean, well, I was talking about this in one of the other streams that the blades seem to retain their core personality. Talent arts have very powerful effects, but can come with significant downsides as well. Be sure to consider when and how to use them to get the most benefit. Okay, so that's like 3. We have the talent arts. Hello. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Thanks for coming in. You ever play Nier Automata? Yes, but not on stream. Attacking, healing your team, and other actions which your foes consider undesirable and will make the characters performing them accrue a value called aggro. Aggro is accumulated individually by each team, and enemies will attack the team with the highest aggro. Try to manage your aggro so the teams with low HP or ones with low defense values don't get targeted. Reining in attack for a time is a useful technique. Not for me. All done. Now it's Hayes' turn to shine. Time to shine. Not so fast. That wasn't all the monsters. The miasma has attracted more. We can't do our thing until they're all dealt with. Well, that's lame. Lame it may be, but we can't give up now. Oh, cool. Is it good? People say it's a masterpiece. I think it was overrated.
Never again.
I don't think it was a bad game, but I mean, it was like fine to me. It was like okay. Like I thought it was like massively overrated.
I'm ready. Stay back.
To me, she is the same hot-tempered. She is still hot-headed in the base game, but just not as much. She's definitely matured a little. Is Xenoblade the same universe as Xenogears? Guys, is Xenoblade the same universe as Xenogears? Are we done yet? Seems like it. Hayes, if you would. Right away. Titans, the great continents of Alrus, are living beings, and one of the waste products they generate manifests as ether miasma. Ether miasma tends to attract monsters, so removing it isn't the safest of occupations. It is, however, rewarding, as doing so unlocks a new collection point each time. Clearing away the miasma requires the right field skills. These can be acquired and improved by unlocking the right nodes on Blade's affinity charts. Okay, well, that much I know. The ether miasma's gone. Look, over there. There's so much ether around here, we're bound to find some nice stuff if we look around. Ah, so the abundance of ether must have been what made the miasma form in the first place. Indeed. Well, if we run into any more miasmas, I trust you'll do the honors, Hayes. Of course, leave it to me. I'm so glad you're with us. Otherwise, I'd be forced to rely on that loose cannon Mithra, right? No, that's not what I meant. You've always been my only blade, so you don't have any experience of working together with other blades. That's my fault, but I'm sure that by traveling with Hayes and Jin, you'll learn a lot about your own power. And that's a good thing, right? Way to lay expectations on me. I'll give this cooperation thing a go, but I'm not making any promises about learning anything from it. And yet you will, because by the time we see her in 2, she has learned. See, it's like, okay, like remember when at the end of the game, we were trying to stop Amalthus, and we were trying to stop him from controlling the other Titans, so we were gonna like hit the like pillar or whatever on top of the Titans, and we brought in Mithra to do it, and she's like, oh, I can't get a clear shot, like I can't do it. But if this was that Mithra doing it, she would have just like gone for it. She wouldn't have cared what she destroyed in the way. Ether miasma was dispersed thanks to Hayes' powers. Future miasmas should prove no problem either.
Aren't we intrepid?
How would you rate Resident Evil 9? 9? Which one was that one? Was that Village or was that 8? Oh, Village was 8. Okay. Then I don't know if I played 9. Okay, so it's Resident... I guess Resident Evil Requiem would be Resident Evil 9. I didn't play that one. Hey Steve, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Hey, are you drivers? Then you've just come just in time. You passed that bridge coming here, right? I was headed for the Harad hills that lie beyond, but then, well, then some monsters came and settled there, and now I've got a problem. Please, would you defeat them for me? The dunes are the only place where you can find sand of that color and composition. If I don't make the delivery in time, my father will surely get physical. Oh, okay. The less said of that, the better. I hope you deal with them soon. I'll be waiting at the Feltley village campsite. Oh, so you're just... I mean, that was the side quest, though. That was a blue question mark, so you just got forced into taking the side quest? Well, that was sudden. Are we gonna do anything about it? Personally, I do feel that ensuring Laura's happy reunion with her mother is our top priority, of course, but abandoning a person in need doesn't quite sit well with me either. If we extend a helping hand, we may receive assistance in return somewhere down the line. Yeah, it really is a conundrum. It's your choice, Laura. Yeah, we're with you, whatever you decide. Thanks, guys. Let me think a while. A simple errand.
We can take care of it if you want.
Sure. The goodwill Laura and her friends create is known as community. The foundation of community is talking to the many and various inhabitants of Alrest. Speak to a person and you'll learn their name, job, and location. You can always check the information You can always check this information by going to the community menu found in the main menu. Talk to everyone you can and expand your community. Resolve an issue that a person listed in the community menu is struggling with and they'll give you a token of their support for you. Collect a lot and your community will grow stronger. Raising the community level will cause more quests to become available. What comes around goes around. Spreading the community spirit lets Laura, Jin, and their allies make their mark on the world. Doing good for the benefit of Alrest is its own reward. Oh, and one more thing. The menu is automatically opened every time someone's info is added to the community screen. But that can be disabled by turning on skip community registration and main menu system options game settings. This option is recommended for people who want to build community quickly. So the more stuff you do for people, the more quests open up, so your reward is just more work. Eight is village. Oh, you must? Okay, well I played 7 and 8. It may not be the genre game you play, but it's good. I mean, I played 7 and 8. I do play those kinds of games. I mean, they're like action-adventure games. I just don't typically play first-person games. Yeah, those are basically first-person shooters. But I do play like action-adventure games. They're not typically like horror games like Resident Evil. They're more like God of War, like Uncharted. I do love Last of Us, which could be in the horror genre. I played Oregon Trail on Nintendo Switch today. It was fun. Reminded me of elementary school. Oh, nice. Doing good. Just got off work helping a different friend doing an interior instead of my exterior project because it's raining this week. Oh, man. I'm sure you'll get back to it soon. But that's cool. I like that you have an exterior and interior project. I'm gonna rip the band-aid off on this. You know how you don't like doing mundane side quests? Yeah, you basically have to do all the side quests in Torna to finish the game. Really? Okay, I mean, hopefully there's not that many though, right? Right? Because it's a DLC. There can't be that many. Here we are, Yanchik Harbor, isn't it? That's correct. I requested that they wait specially for Lady Laura before they depart. Oh, nice one. Good thinking, Hayes. Looks like getting a ride to Gormat will be no trouble at all. Come on, let's go and have a chat with the captain. The two main ways of making your entire team stronger are leveling up and using pouch items. Leveling up. When you earn enough EXP through fighting battles, you'll level up, increasing the team's stats. Pouch items. Add a pouch item to a driver's pouch to empower the team with a certain buff for a fixed duration. There are 3 ways to make a driver stronger. You can either improve the actual character in one of 2 ways or improve their equipment. Improving driver characters. Enhance arts. Use WP earn in battle. Affinity chart. Use SP earn in battle. Improving driver equipment. Accessories. Equip accessories you own. Weapon slot accessories come from defeated foes. Oh, so you can change their weapon? There are 4 ways to make a blade stronger. You can either improve the actual character in one of 2 ways or improve their equipment in one of 2 ways. Okay, so improve blade characters, enhance arts, use WP earned in battle. Affinity chart, complete required tasks. Improving blade equipment. Weapon mod, use core chips, mostly found as treasure. Ox cores, equip ox cores, mostly dropped by foes. When you get an affinity reward for fulfilling a condition on a blade's affinity chart, you'll get a pop-up notification. Affinity reward itself won't be unlocked at this point though, so you just won't notice any difference just yet. When you get to the affinity reward pop-up, be sure to check the unlocked ability in the menu. If you don't, the blade won't develop. Something we learned in the base game. Innocent whistling, you'll see. Great. Well, there's no way this is gonna take me another 200 hours though. Hi, the doctor, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Xenoblade and Xenogears are not part of the same universe, but they are made by the same company. Yeah. And then there's Xenogears, Xenosaga, and Xenoblade. Yeah, but there is an item in the Xenoblade series, the Conduit, and it comes from one of those other games, but they just like don't explicitly say it. Damn it, I'm out of items for my pouch. It's not like it's the end of the world or anything, but they do make life on the road a little easier. If you leverage the effects of the right items, you can really amp up your usefulness. For a bit, anyway. At least it looks like I'm going to be able to finish up here without too much trouble. You should be loading up your pouches with stuff as well. Just keep an eye on how much you have left. Okay, so it shows you like the people quest. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. I don't want this to show up every time. Oh, look at the save option is Jin now. Good luck, Rebecca. You can do it. Thank you, Pika. Oh no, you can beat this game in maybe like 40 to 50 hours tops unless you go out of your way to max everything out. With your stream schedule, maybe take about a month-ish. It might take about a month-ish. Wow, wow, it has 40 to 50 hours of content for a DLC? That's kind of crazy. Back in time to see everyone's favorite thing, community! May, you those drivers? Very impressive. Delilah came all the way to Torna just to be driver. Think of power of blades very glamorous. There are some places that only drivers can get by using power of blades. Want to get on blades so Delilah can visit all kinds of different places.
You're coming with me, treasure.
You'll all off to Gormat then. Before you head out, you should check out all the glowy whitish spots around each area. You can get some pretty rad items from those, and they tend to be different kinds. They tend to be different kinds depending on the location. Near rocks, you'll find minerals, near water, fish. Insects in the deserts, plants and fruit in the grasslands. See the logic? So you gotta look in the right kind of place for the right kind of material, you dig? Okay, so I mean, all the details tell you though are like the person's name and where they are. Probably if you mess with the community thing, if DLC is actually very short. Wait, what?
You're coming with me, treasure. You're coming with me, treasure. You're coming with me, treasure.
The mechanism looks ancient. There's nothing here for us now. I didn't bother messing with the community thing for this game. That's why I finished this game hella quick. Okay. Well, I'll see. Rusty slate piece. I mean, I'll see how much I feel like doing. Are you tourists? No, not from the looks of you. You're adventurers or drivers, right? Well then, hope you're ready to hear some tips from a pro adventurer. That's me, by the way. If you're drivers, you'll stop from time to time to camp on the road. Take the opportunity to use the materials you've collected to create new items. You can also use the food, charms, and talismans you make for a variety of short-term boosts during battle. So, that's a pretty useful tip, isn't it? If you need more, just come anytime and ask this pro adventurer. Ahem, me. What's in here? Okay, can't get through there yet. Who has focus? Mithra.
I feel my power surging.
The suspense is killing me.
Okay, I think we got some other accessories. Increase luck. I guess he's fine with his accessories. What does Laura have? Okay, I guess they're fine for now. Do you like Castlevania? I'm not sure, never played it. Hey, I'm Isabella, don't you know? I'm something of an adventurer around these parts. Say, do you know about the Barney Stones? Long, long ago, a famed adventurer called Blue Barney went adventuring for treasure in Allrest. But during his travels in Torna, he collected so much loot he couldn't carry it all. So he decided to seal it up inside big rocks and got monsters to guard it to make sure it didn't get stolen. He thought he'd retrieve his loot when he next made it out to Torna, you see, but he never got the chance. And so the Barney Stones remain untouched to this day. Barney might have been a bit useless and a good-for-nothing, but it makes for an interesting tale, right? Did you enjoy the Barney Stone story? Yeah, yawn. I mean, yawn is kind of rude. Yeah. So you agree, I'm so glad to have met a like-minded soul. Then have I got another tale for you. I've heard there's a Barney Stone somewhere in the nearby Harad Hills. Thought I might have a go at finding it myself, but so far no luck. Now I'm thinking I might just pack up and head back to the capital. But you look like you might be able to find it. When you do find it, you're supposed to hold up your hands and chant, "Barney's the man" 3 times. Yeah, I know. I think it's nuts too. You've got to say the words to break the seal, but you can probably just mutter it under your breath. Oh, and you'll have to take care of all the monsters that show up after you break the seal. If you can manage that, Barney's hidden loot will be all yours and it'll finally re-enter circulation. On the off chance you do manage to get the treasure, let me know. I'm sure it'll be an exciting tale you'll have to tell me. And then, until then, I suppose. Oh, interesting. Okay, so she's not even asking for the treasure.
We'd be more than happy
She just
to
wants you to
assist.
go. She just wants you to tell her about it. Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry only played a couple of the games. I played Devil May Cry 1, and then I think 5, and then maybe 3. Yeah, I played 3. The power of love and friendship follows you into this game. It certainly does. It seems to be a big theme across all the games. Roly-poly is a perfect name for a no-pawn. It sure is. Yeah, 5 is goated. I never played 3, but it's good. I mean, from what I remember, like, it was, like, fine. I don't think it was, like, particularly good, but it was, like, fine. I mean, I enjoy Devil May Cry. I just don't think it's, like, one of my favorite series, but, like, it's fun. Oh, friends. Our friends may be intrepid team of fearless blades and drivers. Roly-poly is also driver. Meh? What do you mean cool story? It's truth. Roly-poly veteran of many, many battle. Now about to start new job, but it sound like super duper mega fast, so Roly-poly on lookout for allies. Meh. Friends look competent, but Roly-poly know better than to trust appearance. We'll give friends tests. As for specifics of tests, yes, Roly-poly just have most excellent brainwave. Want to see friends topple 5 enemies using driver combo technique. Any foe will do, Roly-poly not picky. Friends know how to topple work. Friends know how to topple work, yes. First use driver R to inflict break, then tell blade to do attack and watch. Enemy hit deck like sack of mushrooms. It's simple, no? Do break, then do topple. Repeat 5 times and pass test. And then when ready, not forget to come see Roly-poly and give good news. Okay, well that one I can do.
Ugh, we're such saps.
Certain arts and switch arts have the ability to inflict certain status changes on the enemy. The 4 statuses are break, topple, launch, smash. Inflicting them in that order, starting with break, is called a driver combo. From topple onward, inflicting the status will cause foes to drop HP potions and they won't fight back. You can use this to your advantage in battle. How is it going with the test that Roly-poly set to friends? Men want more hints? Oh, that not bode well for success, but whatever, can give nudge in right direction. Our friends making sure to use switch arts that get used when switching vanguard and rearguard. Depending on circumstance, sometimes this maneuver also inflict topple. Looking at party of friends, Roly-poly think edgy blade man with white hair can probably pull it off. Edgy blade man. And now Roly-poly all hinted out. Friends, use precious knowledge that Roly-poly offer and topple 5 enemies. Then Roly-poly know you real deal. Okay, this quest I can probably do fairly easily. I've heard there's a Barney stone up on the Harad Hills near here. When you do find it, you're supposed to hold your hands up and chant, Barney's the man 3 times. Then you have to take care of all the monsters that show up after you break the seal. Come back and tell me the tale once you've got the loot, okay? Except when N kills his alternates. No love or friendship there. Yeah. But I mean, there's certainly love and friendship among our main party members. Edgy blade man with white hair. He's out of line, but he's right. I don't even know if I would say he's out of line.
All right, follow my lead.
These might be a little too low level, but we'll try them.
Don't get overwhelmed.
Good luck. With you there.
Indeed.
Slow down!
How about this?
Oh, God! Snap!
Let me magnify that.
Yeah! Good idea!
How about this? How do you man?
Open wide.
No, you resist break, of course.
How about this? Now we're getting into the rhythm. Yeah? Let me magnify that for you.
Rest in peace.
Slow down!
Okay, we're also doing a lot more damage now that we have Adam and Mithra. Fluffy hat. What does that do? Oh wait, was Hayes has learned something.
You can rely on me to aid you.
Increase ether by 21. Well, work in the morning, so I'm gonna have to head out, but I'm glad you're enjoying the game. Have a great night, y'all. Alright, Jan, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Have a good night. Hey, Rebecca, so what were your final thoughts on Xenoblade 2? I think it's still...
Aren't we intrepid?
The most fun of the Xenoblades, although it had some serious flaws in the gameplay and design. I was not surprised by the ending because, again, as a whole, the series is extremely afraid to kill anybody important off. But I still enjoyed the story, although there's still some questions.
The suspense is killing me.
But maybe some of this will fill it in.
The suspense is killing me. You're coming with me, treasure.
Diligence and devotion.
What is the point of this staircase? Oh, I guess it was probably part of the whatever was destroyed here, I guess. Okay, how do we get up there then? I filled some things, but you're still left with a lot of questions after you beat it. I mean, that won't be anything new for these games. I had a lot of questions after 3 and 1 also, but I guess that also had to do with me not playing the entire series yet. Oh my god. With this XBX, you can climb the walls easier with your super long dash jump. Well, I might find out because you guys have been voting for Xenoblade X.
Nighttime. I do love a bit of peace and quiet.
I want to rest now.
Really? Okay, I don't think... Might not be the way to get up there. No, it is. Just kidding.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh my god, I can't even open it! Okay, let's just, okay, so that quest I got with the toppling, I'm sure that'll come. We'll just do this. We'll go focus on this one because I'm sure that we will just do the topple quest along the way. Okay, no, we need to go this way. You've been breezing in these games really quick, even though you poured in several hours, days, and months to complete them. That means I need to get back to finishing XBX. What, quick? The base game was over 200 hours. Is that quick? That is not quick for me. Quick for me is like 20 hours. Crimson slate piece. Oh my god, why do they have so many treasure chests and barrels all over the place?
You're coming with me, treasure.
Why not wait for the Switch 2 upgrade in like 2 weeks? Because I don't have a Switch 2.
You're coming with me, treasure. You're coming with me, treasure.
I could get one, I guess. I mean, they're available everywhere now. Remember when Switch 2 came out and they were sold out everywhere and they were so hard to get?
Aren't we intrepid?
Now they're everywhere. I could get one very easily. I take longer than that, but I play different kinds of RPGs. Yeah. I mean, I guess it depends on the RPGs that you're playing, because like these games and like Persona games take a really long time, but like I usually play Final Fantasy when it comes to RPGs, that they're not that long. I see now they're doing a grand job of blocking the way, aren't they? Some people just don't know when to cut their losses and quit, I guess. That's funny coming from you. I'm starting to feel for the monsters. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Lady Laura, should we intervene? Nah. They're just each saying what they're thinking, and that's no easy thing. Sure, they might butt heads sometimes, but that doesn't mean they'll kill each other, right? Right. Who the hell do you think you are? Good line. Why don't you look in a mirror and ask yourself that? Ugh, I hate this guy's guts. Ah, friendly banter between comrades is music to my ears. I'm sure that together we can go far. Looks like they want to join the party. In that case, why don't we give them a warm welcome? Yeah, but they got them in stock pretty quickly. I think they had a bunch in warehouses. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can like go down to Target right now and find one. Like, they are very easy to get now.
I feel incredible feeling.
Try again.
Thanks for that.
See, we're just toppling anyway. Like, as I go through some other quests, I expect I'll just be toppling anyway.
I'm ready. Take this. How about this? Another wind of healing. I'll give you a hand. Good work. The wind is my turn. Now we're getting into the rhythm. I'm sure now we'll fight better if you understand. That's the way to do it.
Oh wait, I think Mithra found something or learned something.
Looks like you're getting the hang of me.
Yeah, we got a core chip. We got Fang chip. Okay, we'll give one to Jin. No, this doesn't change anything for her? Okay. Why would we give her that then? Increased dexterity. Give you leather gloves. And we'll give Adam the attack stone. I don't have a Switch 2 either and have no plans of getting one since there won't be any Xenoblade games coming out for years. Then they announced Xenoblade Genesis slated next year. Oh yeah, I was like, no. I mean, I was just waiting until a Switch 2 was worth it, and it might be now, because like when Switch 2 came out, really the only game for it was Mario Kart World, and then Donkey Kong came out. It's only worth getting if you care that it will go up in September. They're trying to offset the cost though by having the downloadable game with it. Yeah. Yeah, and I might get one before that. One of your Joy-Cons is running out of battery. It is. I usually just wait until the Joy-Cons run out and then I switch them. All I have to say is the Switch 2 Pro controller is really good. Much better than the Switch 1 Pro controller. Oh, really? Good to know. I never got a Pro controller. I always meant to get one, but I never did. Okay, so Kimes, he's like right there. I guess I didn't have enough power to do the drift. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it really hasn't been drifting. Oh, you got rid of them. Drivers sure have some skills. Thanks a bunch. Simple manual labor, my arse. Nothing simple about it, you codger. And still, I gotta hurry if I don't want to get fed a knuckle sandwich. Here, I've not got much to offer, but take this with my thanks. We work as gardeners in the capital, my dad and me. If you're ever in the area, come say hi. Righto, how much sand did he say we needed again? I'll remember along the way, I'm sure.
Why, thanks.
Man, but those monsters were a pain. Thanks for clearing the way for me. Dad and I work in the capital's garden, so stop by if you're ever in the area. Okay, that's our first side quest done.
I'm glad we
With
could
the
be of
monsters
help.
out of the way, Kime has set out to gather the sand he was sent out for. Xenoblade, yeah, this is Xenoblade 2 technically, but this is the DLC. Which Xenoblade is this? 2, but this is the DLC for 2. It's much more comfortable than the SW1 one. Also has extra buttons that you can map. And the battery life is great. I only charge it because I haven't in a while, but it hasn't died on me yet. Oh, okay. Okay, good to know. Sounds like they improved a lot of stuff. I'm gonna relax for the night. Bye, Rebecca. All right, Pika, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Have a good night. Oh, the Torah one, right? Torna, yeah. Okay, so let's go to, let's do this one. According to Isabella, an adventurer by the name of Blue Barney hid his loot in the nearby Harrod Hills, guarded by monsters and a seal. Find it if you can. Okay, I guess it's this way. So let's stop at the camp. Craft. Talisman making.
This one I'm quite proud of.
Replica artifact
Wait till you
making.
see what I can make.
Okay, and creative cuisine. Oh, creative cuisine. Quote unquote creative
Time
cuisine.
to get cooking.
Whole
Kinda
upa in a
excited.
bun.
Maybe I missed a step.
This is like Xenoblade 3. Laura, about that battle earlier. I know, right? We were phenomenal. You're trying to do too much. Ah, what? I thought you were going to praise me. I'm only trying to draw out your full power, Jin. You know that. That's fine, and I appreciate it. What I'm saying is, please don't put yourself at risk, Laura. We've been together a long time, haven't we, Jin? Ever since I touched your core crystal as a little girl and we became bonded forever as driver and blade. Yeah. It's a bond closer than blood, I think. That's part of the reason why I want to help you too, see you grow, and be there for you. That's beautiful, Laura, but you're a driver and I'm a blade. Blades protect their drivers in a fight. It's the natural order of things. Especially since we don't need to worry about being wounded as long as the core crystal stays intact. While I, on the other hand, am just a human. When a driver dies, their blades return to their cores. That's why you want me to be more careful, right? Exactly. Right, I get it. Well, it's not like I want to make you anxious in the middle of a fight. Okay, I promise not to overdo it. And if things start looking bad, I'll be sure to switch out for you. That would be great, thanks. I'm counting on you then. You know I'd never let you down. I haven't played the third one yet, but I love the definitive edition. Oh, really? Yeah, the third one is good. I think it's like technical wise, quality of life wise, like design wise, like the everything, like menus, naps, like the chain attacks. That's the best one objectively. But 2, I think, is the most fun and has the best characters. But some of the things in 2 are awful, like horrible. Like the maps, trying to get around, trying to navigate around the world in 2 is a complete nightmare. The menus are terrible. The chain attacks are better than in 1, but they're not as good as the chain attacks in 3. So does my favorite characters being Jin, Mikhail, and Nia make more sense now? I don't know if it makes quite sense yet because I just started the DLC. Okay.
Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted.
A level 7 wants to attack me?
It bounced.
Okay.
I feel
See, this is what I'm talking about, but I'm just gonna topple enemies as I go along.
Snow blast.
Lightning Buster!
Star slash.
Striker!
We'll watch my back.
Open wide.
We make such a wonderful team, you and I.
Don't we?
Okay, I think
I'm
it's
about
in
as
this
nimble as
cave
you are,
behind the waterfall.
royal.
Oh, it's behind a waterfall. Okay, you know what? I kept I was always checking behind the waterfalls in 3, and there was almost never anything behind the waterfalls. That's the Barney Stone. You might find certain mysterious stone pillars on your adventures called Barney Stones. They're a feature that's unique to Torna. Checking out a Barney Stone means you'll have to fight off some monsters, but if you can manage it, you'll get some hidden treasure. Preparation is key.
Aren't we intrepid?
Ancient mineral deposit. I like how the collection points now have little descriptions.
I think we've been spotted.
Okay, 3 level 7s, I can do that. I mean, they must have made it not that difficult on purpose.
With you there. Yeah, you've got this.
Stay back! Break!
Slow down!
Laura, let's switch.
Try this on the side.
Just drop.
How about best of luck?
Not bad, right?
Okay, there's different waves.
Snow blast.
How about into the fray?
Rest
I'll
in
give you a
peace.
hand!
Open wide. Catch.
With you there.
How about this?
I like the way this is going.
Unmagnify.
Okay, well, I didn't realize there would be different waves, so I was like, oh, 3 level 7s? Easy.
Laura, let's switch.
No lucky break.
The suspense is killing me.
Secret flag blueprint? What is that? A recipe for the lightning speed flag, a Tornan relic that Adam can craft. Oh, okay. Even DLC aside though, Jin and Mikhail are amazing in the base game. I definitely like that you like get to know Jin better.
Aren't we intrepid?
When he joins you in Mortha. Mikhail though, I don't think you ever really get to know him very well in the base game.
I feel you.
You read my mind. Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige.
My senses are heightened.
Stay back! Yes, we got this! Hungry!
Slow down!
My
Can't just leave it. You're doing well.
Lucky break. Diver combo complete.
We'll leave the enemy in our judgment.
I think the Switch art thing is really cool.
Ray of
No
light!
luck. The hard part is behind us.
Take this! Photon
We're all raring to go.
So, Adam, think you understand how to fight alongside me now?
Nope, no clue. I have a long way to go before I can measure up to her ladyship.
These guys should be no problem.
I guess I should draw my weapon. Wow, do these guys have like no defense? Okay, so I need to go talk to Isabella. Is this a fast travel point now? Yes, it is.
It was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
Huh? You haven't actually gone and found it, have you? The Barney Stone and the treasure? Then tell me all the juicy details. I knew you had it in you. Didn't I say it? So what do you think? Do you think you'll become adventurers now and make a killing? There's a legend about a stash of buried gold in Torna's vast desert. If I join forces with you, I reckon we can make a tidy profit. Just kidding. Last thing I need in my line of work is more tough competition. Well, thanks very much for listening to my waffle. I hear there are other Barney stones scattered around Torna, so good luck with those.
You have my thanks.
I knew you'd be the ones to uncover Blue Barney's stash soon as I saw you. Hope you'll find the rest of them too. They should be hidden all over. Oh, I see. So if you do the side quest, if you complete their side quest, they become your supporters.
I'm just happy we made
Isabella was
someone
thrilled
happy.
to hear you found the treasure. She said there are other Barney stones scattered around, so make sure to keep your eyes peeled. Okay, so how many do we have? How many topples do we have? Oh my god, we just need one more.
Our knowledge is power.
What did you get? Forestry. You acquired 50 collectible items. These will all serve us well, be it as charm or talisman parts or as food. Okay, so we just need to topple one more enemy. I thought we were close. We're gonna have to find a little bit of a higher level enemy so they don't die so quickly. How did you feel about all the Tornan characters' fates in the base game? They were all killed, sad face. I mean, I wasn't surprised. I didn't really know Mikhail and Petroka though, so I didn't really care about them, TBH. And Jin I like better because you got to know him better. I mean, they were like antagonists. Maybe they weren't like evil per se. Well, I don't know about Petroka. I don't really know her. Mikhail I'm also not sure about, but I guess we'll get to know him better in this DLC. But Jin, I don't think he's like evil per se.
Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted.
My senses are heightened.
You read my mind.
It's my turn.
Okay, that should take care of that quest.
Not bad. What? Snow blast. Century flow. Star slash. Think you can keep up, Laura?
Let me magnify that for you.
Ow, now.
Take this!
Hey.
I've waited patiently.
This is no good. I've got to get a hold of myself.
You're always looking ahead, Adam. Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh? Such as?
Just don't shoulder all the burden yourself. You have us to rely on too sometimes.
Okay, you're talking to Adam like you've known him for a long time.
There must be some use for this.
You don't know him that well. Okay, so, no. Skip travel. Not like Malos. 500 years ago, Jin used to hate Malos, but in the future he switched sides and worked with Malos. Yeah. Yeah, I mean... But, you know, I think with Jin, he's like, he has his reasons for doing things. Like, I like when you get to see, like, how people become villains. How's that Barney Stone search going? You haven't forgotten, have you? That famed adventurer who sealed up treasure and monster alike in stones. Touch the stone, defeat the monsters that come out, then you get to keep all the goodies. But don't worry about it. It's not like any normal person's going to stumble across the treasure, so take your time. Meme, faces of friends have looked that day. We pass your test, oh great roly-poly. How roly-poly know without even look? Oh, roly-poly is master warrior. Can tell such thing by sense aura and so on. That aside, it seems that first impression of roly-poly was correct and friends can hold friends own. Very good. I'll conclude this test, but there is more tests coming up in near future. Level of difficult will be much higher. Also, Blade of Roly-Poly is scouting field for skilled drivers over Gorma Way. If friends do not have pleasure of meeting yet, would be great if could find and show him what friends can do. Okay, Roly-Poly will wait on tenderloins for next time one can give friends tests to do. Till then. Okay. Luja lives for giving us tests. Time for bed. Have a good rest of the stream, everyone. Alright, Raina, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. Have a good night. You passed Roly-Poly's trial, leading him to recognize your potential. Unfortunately, this test was not the last one. Roly-Poly still worries if Krogan taking job of scouting out drivers seriously. I should explain, Krogan is Blade of Roly-Poly. Even for veteran warrior like self, trusting partner 100% when partner far away is not easy thing. This reaffirm old driver and Blade wisdom that stay close is best way to have strong bond between partners. I think Malos isn't inherently evil either. It's the guy that woke up his core crystal made him evil or something. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think Blades, they're definitely influenced by their driver. I don't think they, like, they don't, like, copy their driver exactly, but they are influenced by them. They take after them, so... And they have to... What they're meant for is to, like, serve their driver. So whatever their driver wants to do, they have to help them do that. So if their driver is a bad person, then naturally, like, the Blade is not going to be, like, a good person. So I guess, like, no Blade is really inherently evil. Okay, so I gotta go take another break. I'll be right back. Bluebird, hello, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Okay, well, we're out of side quests for now. So you're finally here, eh? I've been waiting for you. You go into Gormott. Set out. Hop on. I only just became a Titan ship captain's apprentice. It might be a bumpy ride. Try not to hurl or nothing. Oh, okay. I'm sure the blades will be alright, but... Well... Okay. Yep, we know that place. Lady Laura, welcome to Lasham Cove. So, this is Gormott, huh? It's so pretty. I think the grass really is greener on the other side. With Gormott, yes, that is true. Gormott is very green. That's why it's one of my favorite places. It's just so, like, it's just so, like, vibrant. And there seems to be a lot of stuff to do in Torgoth. Maybe it's kind of a dream destination, isn't it? And that's exactly why everyone's trying to claim it for themselves, ruining it for everyone else. Still, it's not like there was anywhere else to turn to. This is practically the only place where Lady Laura's mother could feel secure these days. Don't look so glum, Hayes. If it weren't for you, I'd never have found out that my mother fled here. I can't thank you enough for that. Yes, I suppose. Come on, let's get to Torgoth. I can't wait to see Mother again. Okay, let's just head along the road and it will take us straight there. Just remember, this is uncharted territory for us. Try not to... Never mind, it's not like I need to tell any of you that. Yes, I dare say we've all learned to exercise caution by this point. Let's not dally then, onwards. Okay, so I am very curious to see what Torgoth is gonna look like.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Prince Adam, what pleasure to see you again, is Mac, most trusted intelligence operative. Prince grows so big and gorgeous. Ah, if only Mac was 30 years younger. Just kidding, of course. Where was Mac? Ah yes, case of poisonous substance dealing. Dum-dums not realize how dangerous that is. Poisonous substance is red pollen orb. Some dum-dums stupid enough to buy and dealer rakes in gold. Oh, these red pollen orbs again. Mac is on trail of dum-dums, but dum-dums always seem to be one step ahead of Mac. Which brings Mac to request Prince Adam to help efforts of Mac to seize red pollen orbs. Pollen orb cargo stored in green barrels. If friends see green barrels, should smash into pieces on spot. Under no circumstance use pollen orbs or Mac. Personally show up and give spankings, is clear. Mac will return to Torna in meantime and gather more intel on dum-dums. Will personally expose dum-dums for wrongdoings in name of Prince Adam. That about it from side of Mac. Please to look for green barrels and retrieval of pollen orbs.
We can take care of it if you want.
I don't think we'll do that right now. If friends want to make journey light, buy friends selves good accessories. Okay, leather gloves we have. Increase agility by 10. Increase aggro reduction by 20%. Increase aggro every second. Red thread. Okay, we have one of those. I don't think we need anything right now. Welcome. Weapons we offer strong enough to even smack monsters round here into middle of next week. Okay, oh, we have chips. Give that one to Mithra. Hayes, I guess we'll also give you a wing chip. And, okay, I guess a wing chip is best for all of them. I like Nikao's character because he's somewhat comic relief, pretty charismatic, and he kind of redeems himself in his cool fight against Amalthus in the mech and sacrifices himself in a cool way. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I thought that was cool too, that he helped out. But, again, like, I didn't really, like, know him, you know?
Diligence and devotion.
Check out all this nature. Go on, take a deep breath. Feels good, eh? Not like Torna at all. Gormat's famous for its clear waters and pristine natural beauty. Be careful though, at the heart of this land dwells hordes of strong monsters. You'll want to keep an eye out if you stray too far from the road. How was my steering? That bad? I'm from Torna, born and raised in the capital. Couldn't get on with my eccentric dad, so I left home and became a captain's apprentice. The air is good in Gormat, at least. Torna's got plenty of trees, but around the capital, it's mostly desert. Clouds of sand don't make for good breathing. I like my new job. Means I can go all sorts of places. I mean, he got us here safely, so that's something. You ever run up against a monster you've fought plenty of times, except this time it's proving to be a real toughie? Well, you might want to take a look at each other's elements and what your weaknesses are. Because if your element is fire and the enemy's is water, you're going to get your arse handed to you. Elements can easily spell the difference between victory and defeat, so pay close attention to them. It's also interesting in this DLC, everybody gets like a title, like Collector, Adventurer, Traveling Performer. Most materials can just be gathered, but there are some things you can only get by defeating monsters. A handyman I met at a restaurant told me that. Apparently he has a hard time getting stuff he needs for work. I commiserated with him and told him how hard it was to deal with Leo sometimes. He was a nice guy. Oh, weary traveler, surely you of all people must know the meaning of a bond that sweetens over time. You dravers and blades fight together, and with time your hearts and minds become one. It's so beautiful. After all, a shared action is worth far more than 1,000 words could ever express. Such a bond is only natural, but how can I sweeten my bond with a woman who does not believe in love? Oh, the sweet pain that pricks my chest to stitch her name there in my very flesh. Love is pain, my friends. Okay. Now, Lyda, I don't want to rain on your parade here, but you must understand. We didn't come to Gormat for fun and games. There's absolutely no reason for us to linger at the cove any longer than we... Oh, Lyda, are you even listening? Hey guys, check out this deviled baguette recipe I picked up. The more recipes you get a hold of, the better your cooking repertoire will be. Sometimes people will give you them, or you might get a sudden brainwave. It's happened to me anyway. Also, it can be a ton of fun collecting recipes, but don't forget to actually try some out. Trust me, you'll love it. Oh, okay. I thought she was going to give us a recipe. Just carry on straight on down this road and you'll come to Torgoth Village. Try to stay on the road though, okay? There are some pretty scary monsters around. Sometimes you get eager travelers who stray too far from the road and bump smack into them. They end up running for their lives from the brutes. Paints a scary picture, don't you think? I know adventuring can be rewarding, but if you're like me and you value your own life, stick to the road.
This is becoming addictive.
Oh my god, what is that thing? Okay, level 18.
Aren't we intrepid?
Probably can't fight that. It's very pretty though. A level 12? We could take that.
These guys should be no problem.
Together, we have the strength of 100.
Hold the thorns!
You read my mind.
Let's switch. Doing well.
How about this?
Lucky break. Diver combo complete.
Drilling
Star slash.
Lightning buster!
I feel like I've learned something.
Indeed. Let's keep this up.
Now's the time to push!
This is becoming
I'm
addictive.
something of an expert.
So I also like how if you end a battle with a blade, it goes back to the driver leading the way. I said this before in some of my streams when I was playing the base game.
Aren't we intrepid?
But like a driver is, they're the driver because they like drive the actions, right? Like they're the ones driving. That's why they're called a driver. They're driving the
Aren't we intrepid?
actions of the blade. So the blade is there to serve the driver. So the driver sets the direction.
You want to rest.
They set the overall direction and actions of the blade, which is also why I was saying blades are influenced heavily by their drivers. So if their driver's a good person, the blade will be influenced by that, and they will probably be some sort of like justice-seeking
Aren't we intrepid?
personality who wants to like help people out. But if you have like an evil driver,
You're
the
coming
blade
with me,
will
treasure.
also probably not be a good blade. Like they'll probably end up evil also. Outlook Knoll, level 14. Could we take it?
This is becoming addictive.
We should probably save. I don't know when the last time this was saved. Or I don't even know if there's like autosave here. So we should save just in case. Okay, let's try to take... We could probably take a 14. Oh, it didn't even attack. We could probably take a 14 though.
I guess we had backup.
This is less than 10.
Break!
Let's switch.
Try this
No
out.
blast.
How about this? Best of luck.
Lucky break. Diver combo complete.
Twilight Striker! Ray
You
of
can
Light!
keep up, Laura. Star slash.
Lightning Buster!
Zero blade.
Astounding.
Take this! Photon
Leave no
Edge!
foe standing.
Get out.
Twilight Striker!
No blast.
Lightning Buster! Best of luck! Take this!
You're honed with each dare.
That's the way to do it!
That was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Let's use it wisely.
Make sure you use it for all it's worth.
Also, did you like how they tied the first and second game together with the Klaus guy and how he's also technically Zanza? Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
This is becoming
I'm
addictive.
something of
Although I
an
have
expert.
noticed in these games they really don't connect anything until like the very end.
The suspense is killing me.
But yeah, I thought it was super interesting that Klaus was like totally, that's like a totally different Klaus in Xenoblade 2. Okay, we got a new core chip. Scale chip. Oh. Oh, we have 2 of them. Okay, we'll give one to Mithra and Jin. Hayes doesn't really need one. Klaus is the original, yeah.
You're coming with me, treasure.
So even though like 1 and 2 happen at the same time, I still think people should play 1 first, because I wouldn't have really understood that like humans are the ones that like created these universes, because when you play 1, like at the very end, I was really confused as to why we were like seeing the Earth and like you know, planets in our solar system. I don't know that I would have understood that if I played 2 first.
These guys should be no problem.
Suppose I'd better get my act together.
You've seen him in Xenoblade 1 flashbacks. He looks like Shulk. More like the other way around, yeah.
Spinning wheel! Legion! Sword Let's go! We'll leave the enemy in our dust. Kill stroke. No! Star slash! Zero blade! Shout!
With me here, it was obvious we were gonna win.
Presumptuous, aren't you?
What was that now?
Easy now, guys. We're all friends here. All right, follow my lead.
Okay, I want to get more used to this combat system.
Stay back!
Let's switch.
Don't be so reckless!
I'm not done here.
Wait,
Right then!
we can't lose here!
I'm so
Rain
sorry.
of punch!
This is all my fault.
Striker! Hayes, are you alright? How about this? The enemy will not get their way. I'll give you a hand. Stay back! Heal yourself! Now! We did our best, didn't we?
I don't think I could have done that alone.
They also mentioned the Trinity. You already know one of them is Albus. Have you figured out who the other 2 are? The Trinity? And one is Albus? I was in here already. I mean, I remember Klaus saying that, like, okay, so I guess that was Albus? Klaus said, like, there were, like, 3... Okay, I remember Klaus saying there were, like, 3, like... I don't remember what he said they were, but, like, 1 disappeared. So I guess that one was Albus?
Aren't we intrepid? Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted.
Yeah, I don't think I can fight that one. Okay, those are level 20 something. Okay, I don't know if I'm going the right way. Okay, I'm not. Okay, they said stick to the road. Which I did not do. Alright, so this way. Okay, there's the road.
This is becoming addictive. Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted. You read my mind. Spinning wheel! Slow down! Sword Blaster!
Adam, get ready. I'm ready. Ready? I'll show you something good. Take it! Best of luck. I need some space.
Okay, Hayes learned something.
I'll make the most of this skill.
Aren't we intrepid?
Old machine. What are these old machines? Oh, the mechanism looks ancient. There's nothing here for us now. Okay, here's a campsite.
We made it. Good stuff.
Green barrel.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Are you a band of drivers and blades? You look pretty strong, but I don't think you'd be suited to being in my party. Why not, you ask? Well, to put it bluntly, you're simply not up to the task. Are you keeping your skills up to scratch to make sure you're ready for battle? You have to think carefully about the skills you want to train and use your experience from battling and questing. And me, well, I'm the cream of the crop when it comes to thieving skills. So I'm afraid we just wouldn't be a good match. Okay. Robber Queen? Is that why the green barrel was next to her? But she didn't say anything. Doc, they call me. See, now we changed the Joy-Cons. Doc, they call me. You could say I'm an adventurer, but I also have a scholarly interest in the links between Ether and Titans. Do you lot know anything about this atmospheric disturbance called the Ether Miasma? There has been a few of these Ether Miasmas popping up around Gormott lately, only little ones, mind. I was going to go and have a look myself, but I got set upon by monsters before I could get very far. To be honest, it's more the intellectual side of adventuring that I'm into. I'm not too great at all the rough stuff. So I was just wondering if you lot could help me out. I bet you'd make light work of the Espina Ferris that caused me such bother last time. If you'll help me, it'll let me really get stuck into my Ether Miasma related research, you see. Well, I'll leave it up to you. You look like you can handle it. Okay, so, the miasmas, like by the time of Xenoblade 2, the base game, the miasmas are like gigantic. They're small ones here. Fierce beast, those Espina Ferris. Let me know when you've sorted it. I can get on with my research into Ether Miasmas when you've done that, you see. Thanks for handling it. I'm hopeless with monsters. I did find it slightly boring that the final fight is just Malos and a big robot. The same guy you chased down the entire game. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, and it's also kind of annoying that it's like this, he's like in a giant robot and he could just like step away from you. Hey Rebecca, question. What's that on the wall? What, this? This is like a Chinese, like, lucky cat decoration thing. Craft.
Now, let me
Can we
see.
make anything? Oh my god, the drift is back.
Now, let me see. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Pretty good, all things considered.
Don't spoil your appetite before I'm done.
Oh, it tells you if you've made something. Interesting.
It came together nicely. It came together nicely. It's ready.
Stitch by stitch. I've made it with love.
Time to roll up the old sleeves. Time to roll up the old sleeves.
Oh, increase running speed by 5%. Oh, these are like the deeds that you get in the base game. It just improves some like passive stats.
Time to get cooking. I'm kind of excited. Hunger is the best spice, right? So this should be delicious.
Time to roll up the old sleeves.
The Joy-Cons are so powered up, so they are drifting again. Yeah, I guess that would be it. I wonder what kind of place Torgoth is. You'll be reunited with your mother soon, Lady Laura. I know, I can't wait. Gormod is a real sight to behold. But that beauty can harbor many perils. It's home to plenty of monsters. You should keep your wits about you, Hayes. I know, protecting Lady Laura is my duty. I never forget that, not for a moment. Hey, I've got her covered. Teehee, I'm sure the two of you will be able to keep me safe somehow. The camping screen will be closed and you will rest until morning. Is that okay? Yes.
I can still improve. I have to.
The future is within our grasp.
I don't remember if bonus EXP was a thing in Xenoblade 3. Okay, let's do this miasma quest. Okay, this guy.
All right, follow my
Oh, this
lead.
is a big Ferris.
Stay focused, and we can pull this off.
I'll protect you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Senses are heightened.
You read my mind.
How about this?
Oh,
Spinning wheel!
Legion scatter!
I feel you.
You read my mind.
How about
Red
this?
switch. Follow-up jump. Diver combo. Complete.
Grilling confirmed!
We'll leave the enemy. Overconfidence leads to carelessness.
What I wouldn't give for a nice midday nap.
Wait, how many of these are there?
Suppose I'd better get my act together. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God.
Spinning wheel!
Yeah. Blow down. Thanks for that.
It's my
Can't
turn.
just leave
How
it there.
about this?
Take on. Follow-up jumps. Diver combo. Complete.
Grilling confirmed! Waited patiently.
No.
Ray of fire!
A
This
scout.
is going. This is the way. Swift gale! Lightning buster! Mighty gust!
Get out of here.
Moving on up. Photon edge! Spinning wheel! Lightning! I'm sure now we'll fight that off the thorns!
I knock.
Lightning buster!
Down.
We
rest. My
How
turn.
about this?
Lucky break.
I wish the battle could
Who's
have been
next?
quicker.
What I wouldn't give for a nice midday nap.
Oh, I guess there's okay, because there's only one more. Oh wait, did we finish? Oh, okay, we killed all of them. Alright, it seemed like there was a lot more. I think that was only 3. Took care of the Espina Ferris, did you? Oh really? No fibbing. I'll be able to get on with my important research into ether miasmas now. My hypothesis is that the miasma is an exhaust gas emitted by Titans. A Titan's fart, I suppose you'd call it. I mean, it's not such a wacky idea. Any fool knows that a Titan's main source of energy is ether. I have an idea that if we fix the ether flows, we might improve the health of Titans and disperse the miasmas. Of course, I've quite a bit of work to do before I prove it conclusively. You can't get by on guesses in science. You mean one of you lot knows how to control ether flows? Well, I never. You could probably shut off an ether miasma, no problem, right? No way, I don't believe it. Looks like my hypothesis is correct after all. I'll have quite a bit of work to do to gather up all the evidence now, mind. Well, thank you so much, you lot. You've done a lot to advance the cause of the science. Okay, well, so far these side quests, you know, like, they don't have crazy requirements, like in the base game.
How reliable.
My research on ether miasma continues apace, thanks to your contribution. After that, my next project will be blades that can control ether, I believe. Oh, look at that. We got 3 supporters. What's better, Torna or Future Redeemed? I don't know. I just started Torna. Like, tonight, literally, I just started Torna. And I haven't played Future Redeemed yet. You defeated the Espina Ferris and told Doc the coast is clear. He can now continue his research into ether and Titans in relative peace.
This is becoming addicting.
Well, have you lot come to hear more about my research on ether miasmas? Fascinating stuff, I know. I'm always happy to ramble about my ideas, especially to blades who can control the flow of ether. But where was I? Oh right, ether miasmas are emitted by the Titans as a form of waste product. Yummy. Stabilizing the flow of ether around a miasma is the key to its removal. Are you following me so far? It's good. So thanks to the self-purifying power of the Titans, the miasma is dispersed naturally in the air. If you connect the dots, this means to get rid of the miasma, you need the means to control ether itself. That's probably enough rambling for now. Come find me again if you lot ever want to hear more. Okay, I don't know if I understood that explanation. GG, thank you, Bahamut. Torna is so peak. So chat tells me. Okay, so ether miasmas are emitted by the Titans as a form of waste product. Okay, we said that before. They're basically Titan farts. Stabilizing the flow of ether around a miasma is key to its removal. Okay. So thanks to the self-purifying power of the Titans, the miasma is dispersed naturally in the air. Okay. Okay, to get rid of miasma, you need the means to control ether itself. Okay. Okay, now I understand. Hi, LML. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Alright, I think we'll probably get to Torgoth and that'll do it for the night. I still have work tomorrow. I like how this whole battle system is set up so far, though.
Aren't we intrepid?
Well, here we are.
Torgoth Arch.
I say we rest a bit.
Oh my god, look at Torgoth. Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh no.
Here too. Gormot's an attractive target, but this... Whoever did this clearly had no compassion or respect for the people they killed.
Well, whether it was Malos or someone else, either way, clearly they're all toast.
Mithra.
Laura.
It's okay. Mother could have run away somewhere safe.
You could have. Search the area surrounding Torgoth village for clues about Laura's mother. Okay.
I'm something of an expert.
I'm doing okay, Steve. Thanks for asking. Oh, there's another green. Why would there be a green barrel here? And there's another one. Okay, so if I make... Let me look at the quests. This one. Shady items known as red pollen orbs have been appearing all over. Destroy any green barrels you find to remove the red pollen orbs from distribution. Okay, I don't know why my phone thought I was saying Siri. 15 out of 70? Oh my god. Okay, well we're not gonna make that quest active. That's just one of those quests that we'll just do it as we go. We're not gonna like actively search for them. And another green barrel? Why are there so many green barrels in Torgoth? Oh, there's another one. Scale chip? I just bought 2 of those. Could have gotten 2 for free.
Don't.
Mining? That's a new one.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Look, fresh graves over here.
This kind soul must have dug them all.
What's wrong?
Should we maybe bury him too?
Huh? Yes, let's.
No, I guess that was her mom.
This... I made this for her myself. She kept all this time.
Thank you, Jin. I'm all right now, really. Are you sure? If you're trying to put on a brave face, then it's fine. It's fine. Hey guys, do you think we could go back to the village again? Did you notice something? No, nothing like that. I was just thinking maybe we could bring back something to offer to the rest of the graves besides Mother's. They were all burned to ashes. Is there really any point? Really? We didn't find anything last time. Alright, we can look together. If it helps give you closure. Torgoth Cemetery. So... I don't remember...
I'm something of an expert.
This being in the base game. I mean, I guess they must have built over it, but... I mean, I would think they, like, kept a cemetery, you know? Maybe it just was somewhere we didn't get to see. I mean, Torgoth is huge in the base game. Like, it's just like this tiny village here. Go back to Torgoth Village and search for something to adorn the graves.
Surround them!
Huh?
Artanian troops? Imperial Guard? Thieving scum! Don't think you're gonna get away with your dirty deeds.
What? No! We just... Problem, Captain?
No, Bridget!
Lady Bridget, they're brigands. Say ones who attacked the village, perhaps.
Drivers and blades. Mercenaries?
You can assume they're the ones that attacked.
Bridget.
Captain, I shall deal with these individuals. Emperor Hugo must be briefed.
Yes, ma'am. You lot, stay here and assist the Lady Bridget. Stop!
Torgoth became pretty big after 500 underground and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe we just don't get to see the graveyard, maybe? But I mean, I wouldn't think they would get rid of it, a graveyard, you know?
A downy rock can't just leave it there.
Come on!
Aggravating
Open wide!
I'm hardened! Never again! Quick train to the fleet!
Right, come on! Come on!
Aggravating
Hitting an enemy with a special begins a blade combo. A blade combo consists of 3 stages, and finishing it requires you to move through them in order. The first, second, and third stages of a blade combo require you to hit the enemy with a special that's at least level 1, 2, and 3 respectively to link them up. Yep, that part I know. Did plenty of those in the base game. Wind 2.
Come on!
For my paw! For my paw!
Cannot continue!
I may have gone over my head.
For my paw!
Okay, some of these blade combos are new.
Someone's attention! To think you'd be helping me.
For my paw! Away!
I guess there might be things I don't know yet. I need to wrap this up before Lord Hugo arrives. Not done with you! Come on! That was a pretty cheap trick. Keep going like that, you'll get a reputation. Cheap, you say? Don't be absurd. It's called tactics, look it up. But
So
perhaps
Bridget
that's
hasn't really
something
changed.
A simpleton like yourself could never hope to comprehend. A simpleton? Your attacks scream it. Clumsy, heavy, no refinement. I was gonna go easy on you, but now you have pissed me off!
Mithra! Stop! We've got children here!
What was that? If that had actually hit me... Oh, didn't like that, did you? I can see it on your face. Well, on that note...
Mithra!
Haze! Understood.
What? How? Is this you? What the hell? She's our enemy.
Adam plainly ordered you to stop. Or didn't you hear him, simpleton?
How extraordinary. I'd heard of a blade with the power to restrain others, but I never thought... And did she say Adam? It can't be.
All of you, lay down your arms.
I mean, so there's only one Adam in the world? Like, it could be any Adam, you know what I mean?
There is no need for
Oh, he
this.
looks just like Niall.
Hello?
It's good to see you again, Prince Adam. Please forgive the actions of my guards.
Don't you worry about it. I am just glad to see you well, Your Imperial Majesty.
Imperial Majesty?
May I introduce? The Emperor of Mor Ardain, Hugo Ardenach.
The Ardanian Emperor? What's someone of his station doing out here?
You know, our stations are fairly similar.
Not that you'd ever know.
Thanks, I try.
I've come for the Aegis. Its actions have been felt in Mor Ardain as well. We're currently chasing it down.
The same as us, then. But coming here yourself.
My brother is ruling in my absence.
I see. And so you brought Brigid and Aegeon.
Huh?
Those two are the crown jewels of the Ardanian forces. Wielding them on the front lines is the duty of he who
Yeah,
has
I thought
the
that was
throne.
him.
Indeed. That ought to have been my older brother.
But he didn't have the potential to become a driver. And now, here you are, bonded with both of them.
The Special Inquisitor is under my brother's direct command.
Oh.
Should I fall in battle, he has his orders to retrieve the core crystals.
That sounds cold.
That's how it goes with matters of state.
And yet, it works out well for me. I have always wanted to put myself on the line for our people. And I never enjoyed wielding authority in the first place.
Well, those core crystals have to be passed down.
I feel the same way. I don't get why anyone would want to sit on a throne.
Yes, that. If Prince Zetar knew, there would be consequences.
Let's pretend you didn't hear me say that.
You two will never see eye to eye. Better to leave well enough alone.
Ruling is, frankly, it's a scary thought. Just imagine becoming someone you don't recognize. Never knowing who's looking back at you in the mirror.
Prince Adam, I'd be happy if you called me Hugo, like old times.
I will, dear Hugo, but only if you call me Adam in return. Well, it would be beneficial to share our findings, but perhaps elsewhere might be better?
How about your Majesty's flagship?
Indeed.
Flagship.
Is something the matter, Lady Laura?
I'm just not very good in that kind of stuffy environment.
Well, you're not alone there. That's the worst.
Right? I think I'll sit this particular venture out.
Yeah, I'm out too.
Oh, no, you don't.
Wait a minute. Is that her?
Yes, this is Mithra, one of the Aegises. Your account would be valuable as well, Laura.
Everything I've seen or heard, Jin will know as well.
Yes, that's true.
Please? Would you go instead of me, please?
Of course. I will do as you wish.
Thank you kindly. Well then, shall we?
Well then, my friend, shall we make a move? Your Majesty, this may not be my position to say, but would it not be wise to first investigate the location we spoke of? Yes, you do raise a valid point. Aegeon, please consider His Majesty's feelings. He wishes for quality time to spend with his dear friend, Prince Adam. I'm honored that you value me so highly, but I think this is a decision best left to Hugo. What do you say? Would that be getting in the way of your mission? What up with the scarf hitting the little guy's face? Wait, what? Mithra getting put in her place? Yeah. I think at this time she needs it. No, not in the slightest. In fact, I believe you are just as much involved in this whole affair as us. What with you're traveling alongside the Aegis, that much is clear. So this mission of yours has something to do with Malos. Exactly so. Aegean, would you? Of course, by official decree, allow me to formally disclose to you the nature of our mission. On the surface, we have traveled here to work on diffusing diplomatic tensions between the Empire and... I forgot how to pronounce that country. Sia? But at the same time, there is another matter we are investigating. And that, I presume, is Malos. So what are you going to do? Take him down? Capture him? At the present time, neither. It is His Majesty's wish to ascertain the intent of this Malos, and indeed anyone who wishes our Empire harm. Then I assume new intelligence has come to light. The 4th decade reported in just as you were on your way to Torgoth. They had discovered an area of land that had been scorched black by some colossal power. I don't think Adam's gonna want to ignore that one. You read my mind. Hugo, as much as I'd enjoy reminiscing out on the Cloud Sea, I'd quite like to enjoy some more of the scenery first. Of course. If you like, we can take a side trip before we return to the ship. Laura, is this wise? I still want to decorate the grave, so I'll wait for you in the village. Everything will be fine. Hayes is with me, after all. That's right. Please take as much time as you need. All right. Maybe it's for the best that she doesn't get to see the extent of Malos's devastation. So, you say the 4th decade found traces of Malos's destruction, and that would be where? It would appear to be at Valifum Hill, heading inland from Ordia Great Plains. But I'm afraid we have received no further information. We have no recourse but to go and examine the area ourselves. From here, it's probably even closer than the harbor. Indeed, then that is where we must go. Perhaps you can entertain us with tales of your adventures as we make our way, Adam. Power
We'd be more
unimaginable.
than happy to assist.
Party formation has changed, okay. Oh, we got Team Hugo now, too. Oh, now we can change characters. You've unlocked the ability to change party order. To do so, go to main menu characters and press X and choose which team you want to control. The team in position 1 will be under your direct control. Every team has its own style of doing battle, so feel free to experiment with them until you found one that best suits your preference. Additionally, you can press ZL outside of battle to change which team you control directly. It's a rather useful feature, so feel free to play around with it. Just one more note about level 4 specials. The technique for driver and blade sharing one weapon is a unique innovation by Laura and her companions. Therefore, if you're controlling a team other than Laura's, you won't be able to use level 4 specials in battle. Who knows, as the adventure continues, Adam and Hugo might pick up this skill too one day. Until then, do your best working with what you've got. Okay. I honestly can't stand those sorts of environments. Would you mind going in my place, Jin? If you'd asked me to go practically anywhere else, I'd be fine. But that ship? No way. What? Okay. Okay then. I'll wait around here a bit longer. I will accompany Lady Laura. If Lady Laura is going with you, I will gladly do the same. Okay. Wait, oh, so it's just Jin. Okay. Because I was like, wait, if I can change... I'm like, if I can change... Oh, now I see. Now I see it's just Jin. I didn't notice that before. Okay, very interesting. Hugo is basically your classic sword and board tank. His blade, Bridget, and Aegean are both dodge tanks. Their team setup is full-on aggro tank. Okay, nice. Alright, well I definitely want to play with both Hugo and Adam. Okay, but I think at this point we're gonna stop here. Let's save. Alright, so interesting so far. I'm enjoying it a lot. Okay, we're gonna end a little bit early tonight. I've got work tomorrow. But I'll be back on Tuesday. All right. Let's see. I think we'll skip the raid for tonight. I don't have a ton of people on right now, and I also don't see a lot of active people in the chat, and so I think it's just getting late for everyone. Okay, guys, I'll be back on Thursday. We'll do more of the DLC, but so far, I really like it. And I think the changes that they made to the battle system are really good and interesting. Okay, guys, I'll be back on Thursday. Thanks so much for coming in tonight. Have a good night, guys. I will see you on Thursday. Bye.